Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne. Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne, coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So, guys, we have to cover this. Oh, man. Akaash. Oh, where do we begin? Akaash. So we are still talking about Akaash Singh and Jasleen Singh. And things have gotten much worse. Okay, things have gotten worser, as the hood would say. Okay, things have not gotten better. No, they have not. Akaash has completely embarrassed himself and completely destroyed his comedy career. Again, Akaash is a comedian. So when he actually ends up going on stage, he's going to be heckled. And there's no way in the world he is going to be able to avoid being heckled. He's not going to be able to sidestep being heckled. It's not going to be something that he's going to be able to overcome. It's just not. This situation has gotten out of hand, and he took so long to respond. And then at that, the response was to bring the woman on and confront her about the videos. Oh my God. It's even worse than I imagined. He completely embarrassed himself. He's completely cucked himself on the main stage. This video has already gotten 268,000 views, 11,000 comments, and Akaash has yet to fully address the elephant in the room. He hasn't been able to address the reality of this situation. So Flagrant 2 thought that it would be hilarious if they try and make this thing like some funny WWE-esque, parody of some sort. And I'm going to tell you guys what, that shit didn't work. That shit did not work. Okay, we are not stupid. The consumers, the people who watch Flagrant 2, we hold y'all to y'all's opinions, whether they be jokes or not. And the reality is that Jasleen Singh has put her foot in her mouth. She has claimed that she was a virgin upon meeting Akaash. We all know that shit is not true. Okay? We all know that shit is not true. And the reason why we know it's not true is because of the way that she's coming and playing damage control. And Akaash Singh tried to do the Eminem strategy where he agrees and amplifies. Agree and amplify. Agree and amplify. Whatever you say about me, I'll say it about myself 10 times over. And you can't get one over on me because I already exposed myself for being a cuck. That's the strategy that you have chosen to go with, Akaash? Seriously, bro? You thought that was a winning strategy, brother? It's absolutely ridiculous. This method that Akaash and the Flagrant 2 crew brought upon themselves to clean up this situation has completely backfired, and it's even worse than we imagined. Akaash is a whole hoe in his household. He's a whole bitch in his household. He is, honestly, Akaash is in a worse situation than Will Smith. And Akaash had all this stuff to say about Will Smith, and I couldn't go home if that was my woman, and this, that, and talking all this smack about Jada Pinkett. But at least we know Will Smith is clapping them cheeks, whether you like it or not. He was clapping at one point. Jasleen don't even look like she's comfortable being kissed by you. She don't want a hug. She don't want no PDA. She don't want no public displays of affection. She doesn't even want children with you, brother. Yet she was glazing another man in front of you, talking about she wanted to fuck him. And then come to find out, this man is shorter than Akaash. So what are we really looking at? Nav, it's another her podcast host husband. She's looking at Nav as if he's like some Adonis, Indian Adonis or something from the mountains of Punjab, and turns out this dude's 5'1", 5'1", 120 soaking wet. And she talking about, oh, I know his body go crazy. His face card always never declines. Oh, his dick game. He must have a dick about 10 inches. What? I mean, back to reality. Up, they'll go gravity. He's a 5'1" Indian man. I mean, we're not expecting him to be packing nothing. We're not expecting him to be packing shit. You know what I'm saying? Except 7-Eleven boxes. Thank you. Come again. Okay? Like, well, what are we talking about here? And she's over here glazing. Straight glazing. This man, Nav, like he's, Shiva's gift to the world. Like he's Vishnu's right-hand man. They didn't think I knew the Hindu gods. I'm naming them. I'm calling on them tonight. Because we're going to need Vishnu and Shiva and Brahma to come up and pull up and sit their ass down right next to Akaash by the cuck chair and explain why, ultimately, he settled for an untouchable. He settled for an untouchable, and he's still going through the humiliation ritual. So let's get into it. let's get into it. Here they try to make light of this. They try to make this a joke. It's not funny. This ain't no joke, baby. This is a man's career who has been destroyed by an unruly woman who he could not maintain or get in control of, even though he's providing everything for her. He did everything for you, and you're going to embarrass him on the main stage. Let's watch.
Tonight on Flagrant, the truth will be revealed. Marriages will be shattered, friendships destroyed. Nothing will be the same again. Our guest, once a beloved comedian, has spent the last couple weeks being destroyed, disrespected. He's been dragged through the mud, and he couldn't even take out that tiny little of his and stuff it inside for his own pleasure. Give it up for our friend, here to tell his side of the story, Akaash Singh.
Y'all watching this shit? They trying to make this like dramatic, some dramatic cinema or Maury or some Jerry Springer show. Watch this bullshit.
Brother, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You can't imagine what you've been going through the last few weeks. Tell us what's been on your mind,
Dude,
what's been on your heart.
I'm so glad you asked me, man. It's been really hard for me.
Hard for you?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Jasleen Singh is in the building. She wants vengeance. Security is here. Security is.
So as you can see, you know, even here, it makes it seem like Jasleen is the victim. The gaslighting, the mental gaslighting that they were able to pull up, not only upon Akaash, but on the whole Flagrant 2 cast. They're making it seem like Jasleen is the victim, talking about some hard for you. It's been hard for you. It's been hard for you. Social media is saying this about me and that. Yeah, and rightfully so. We're telling the truth about you, ho. We're telling the truth about, and she's trying to make it seem like we're just coming out of left field, like she didn't put all that information out there for the whole world to see.
Stopping her, the Punjabi power. Oh my God, she's abusing the security guards. God, it's absolute pandemonium and chaos. Akaash has brought out a comically large pair of scissors. He's cutting the back. Oh my Lord, Jasleen, this is a podcast, not a frat house.
Okay, they really went to Canal Street and bought a fake Louis V purse for this dumbass skit.
What are you doing? Tonight on Flagrant. Okay, let's just get right into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which frat party should my daughter avoid in the near future? I have a 2-year-old daughter. Which
You can tell that she's visibly uncomfortable. She is visibly uncomfortable being confronted by her BS. And I mean, this ain't working. It already starts off bad. It already starts off rocky and shaky.
frat party should she not go to?
Shy should avoid Teak because they definitely Why?
They make you pop that thing crazy or
No,
what?
because they spike the drink.
No way.
Yeah, so they got
Oh, yeah. So you want to throw a fraternity? So now she's going at the white boys that she was popping her pussy for. You want to go at the fraternities that you were having good old fun with. You was popping your pussy for all the white frat boys. She was at the fraternities. So we're going allegation by allegation. We're going allegation by allegation on this one. We're going to play all the videos that she had made, right? We're going to play all the videos that she made. And then we're going to juxtapose them with what she's saying now.
kicked off of our campus.
No
for
way.
doing that. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Popping pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get some definition.
Okay.
We're gonna any terms
We're
that
gonna-
you might need to know the actual meaning of. Alex is here to
To
break
be
it down.
fair,
Yeah.
I thought it was just like dancing, getting dressed up, and maybe that was my mistake.
Yeah.
So I acknowledge that.
Look at this.
Oh my God. She's and Akaash and the whole Flagrant 2 cast believe this shit. Oh, She's trying to make it seem like she doesn't know what popping pussy means. Oh my God. Wow. These guys are dumber than I thought. And I actually had a semblance of respect for Andrew Schultz. And here's the thing. I know Andrew Schultz can't really go in because Akaash is his day one. Akaash is his boy. And Akaash wants to laugh this thing away. Akaash wants to sweep this under the rug. But I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. Shorty literally said that she was popping her pussy for all the white frat boys. I mean, come on. Come on. And they're trying to flood the zone. This is what you call flooding the zone. They're trying to flood the zone with clips. They're trying to flood the zone with clips of Jasleen, you know, and the Flagrant 2 podcast, the new one, and they're trying to drown out the old press. But we have video evidence of Shorty saying she was popping her pussy. I mean, using her husband for clout. She said it's painfully nostalgic. She has these urges. She has these yearnings, right? Painfully nostalgic. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. Hold on. Did the Instagram stream go down? Oh, see. Yep, they messing with the Instagram stream. See, they don't. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Andrew Schultz and them was putting out copyright strikes. So we gonna reset up the Instagram stream. How about that? We gonna set up the Instagram stream, and we're gonna bring this to all platforms because it's important that men really see and understand what is going on and how they're being finessed in these so-called relationships. It's a real thing, and a lot of guys like to act like this doesn't happen, and oh, it's just you red pill guys, and you're over exaggerating everything, and you guys are just, you know, nihilists and all this kind of stuff. But no, you were warned, Akaash. That's the thing. You were warned, and it doesn't matter who the messenger was. I don't care if you don't like Fresh and Fit. They still warned you. Okay? It's like the parable of the man who was stranded at sea. And, you know, he was sent multiple boats, and he was sent a boat, but he was waiting for a specific boat. And he was sent all these boats, and then he's asked God, why don't you, you know, send me a way to get off? And he's like, oh, I sent you all these boats. You didn't take the boat, right? You're stranded on an island. You didn't want to take all these boats that I sent. That's what Akaash looks like right now. That's what Akaash looks like right now. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, the act of getting dressed up, looking fly as hell, wearing a minimum of 3-inch heels, preferably.
So they really went to Urban Dictionary to define popping pussy. Akaash really bought this. She said, just go to Urban Dictionary. That ain't the only definition of popping pussy on Urban Dictionary, I bet. But they chose to get the one that they like the most. Okay, that's how Urban Dictionary works. They put multiple different explanations. Right? They put multiple different explanations of what popping pussy popping means. This is the first definition that they use on March 4th, 2017. And it was uploaded by pussy_popper. So they use this definition: the act of getting dressed up, looking fly as hell, wearing a minimum of 3-inch heels, preferably higher, and dancing your ass off into the wee hours of the morning, applicable to men and women alike. Yeah, right. Okay, as if men have a pussy to pop. However, usually referring to women and gay men. Straight men have also been known to pop pussy. However, they must be able to master or outperform others. One or more of the following: twerking, Jersey Turnpike, Soldier Boy, the stripper lady of the night, pole seduction moves, bitch, get dressed, we popping pussy tonight. Okay? So that they're trying to spin that. They're trying to spin that as what popping pussy actually means. We know that's a damn lie. Okay? So let's look at the let's look at the other definitions of popping pussy on Urban Dictionary, since they want to go to Urban Dictionary to define what popping pussy means. Urban Dictionary describes popping pussy as the act of eating pop rocks while eating a chick's pussy, then afterwards pouring soda inside of the pussy, thus giving the popping sound. Drinking is optional. So that is what we can assume that's what she was, because she was like, oh, they spiked the drinks. They spiked the drinks. How did she know they spiked the drinks? They don't spike the drinks with date grape drugs. They spike the drinks with pop rocks and then pour them in the pussy to make the popping effect of popping pussy. This is what they're doing. They deceptively tried to use the first definition of popping pussy, but they neglected the other definitions of popping pussy. And the second one actually aligns with what is more likely for her to have participated in college. You're not going to those frat parties dancing and popping pussy without getting fucked. Again, you are not going to those frat houses popping pussy and thinking you finna get up out of there unfucked. It's not happening. It's not happening. So we're not going to act like she didn't know what popping pussy really meant. Popping that pussy, she giving it up. Giving it up. And it's a more recent definition. May 24, 2018. Popping that pussy means giving it up. She been popping that pussy for a real nigga. That's what we know popping pussy to be. She's giving it up. Pussy popping. When a female bends all the way over to the front, exposing one's vaginal area from the back, allowing one's dancing partner to pop it. Head down, pussy popping. Pussy popping. When a woman stands on her head, hands with legs, or head or hands with legs spread, balancing as she shakes her ass front to back. This motion has been made popular by several Korn movies and the song Pussy Poppin' by Luda. Pussy poppin', the art of thrusting your pelvic region in and out in order to ensure an item is worthy of your awesomeness. So notice how they selectively use the definition pussy poppin' that most aligns with her alibi. We know that ain't what poppin' pussy means. As a matter of fact, let's let what's her name? Jasleen explain what she really meant by popping pussy. Let's use her own words.
Through and through.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And that's just the first one. That's not even the full clip, but it's just for context. That's not even the full clip. Okay? That's not even the full clip. So she's nostalgic. She's nostalgic. I mean, that means she wants to go back. That means she wants to go back. What does that mean? That means she's not attracted to her husband. That means she could give a fuck about what he believes her to be. That means she didn't save herself for him like she told him and then he told us, which they could have kept to themselves. He didn't have to say, oh, my wife was a virgin. He didn't have to parade, oh, my wife's a virgin. My wife's a virgin. Hey, anybody who will listen, my wife's a virgin. He didn't have to divulge that information to us, but he did it because why? Because he wants to let you know that he felt like he was better than you because he got a virgin. That's why he did it, and it backfired in his face.
Painfully nostalgic for sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. The top like 4 songs when I came back for my sophomore year: Click, Pop That, Bands Make Her Dance, Birthday Cake, the 2 Chainz, Birthday, It's Your Birthday. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. I was shopping at Rainbow. I was eating buffalo chicken wraps every day. I was
So this clip is trying to explain, oh, she wasn't fucking. Yeah,
straightening my hair with my French tips. Like, you could not tell me nothing. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate.
Roster of guys I rotate through, and this person is trying to justify it. Whoever uploaded this clip and put the notations and edits. So just disregard that.
Through. So it's like, oh, sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And when the nostalgia is that painful, guess what I have to watch? This. It's the only thing that'll give me a little quick.
So again, you can clearly see, even with like, notice how people have to clean it up and explain. Oh, explain away this, explain away that. Notice how you have to explain away things that she actually said verbatim. The bitch said verbatim she was popping pussy.
And dancing your ass off
Urban
into the
Dictionary
wee hours of the morning.
is
That
made
was what
by
I
a
was
white
doing.
man.
Yeah, this is white people's definition of it. This is what you learn.
Don't go to Urban.
Guys, what do you think popping pussy is?
You see?
They asked the damn midgets.
Joey Currisade is not that. Okay?
Yeah.
They're doing more than security
That
here.
was my bad. That was my
Okay.
bad.
That was your
Yeah,
bad.
that
Oh,
was-
that's my bad. That's all you get, Akaash. My bad. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to tell everybody my business. I didn't mean to tell everybody that I actually was ran through before Akaash wifed me up. My bad. That's what you going for, Akaash? That's what you think of yourself, bud? That's who you believe that you are? That's what you think you deserve? My bad. Couldn't be me.
The real Urban Dictionary.
Just give me a call every time.
Anytime you're worried about anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. As a white, I thought popping pussy was just dancing. I thought it was like
yeah,
twerking.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
Fuck outta
knew
here.
that that's what you meant.
Yes, that's what I
right?
meant.
But like once the internet makes you a whore,
Yeah.
they're looking to Joe, we're talking.
This is my friend's wife.
That's my wife, yo.
This is his wife.
That's my wife for the time being.
It's That's my wife.
What's going on?
We have a Kelsey market, by the way. We have a Kelsey market. There's a Kelsey market that's been made. Will Akaash and Jasleen divorce before 2027? I just want to point that out.
Okay.
Okay.
2027?
Yeah, you guys gotta
we have like a long way.
Yeah, we got a good one. We got a good one.
Yeah.
We're trying to rebrand you right now, Jasleen.
Okay, can we get some?
I gotta wait that long.
Can we get some other definitions out of the way?
Yeah, let's get some
Okay.
other
Yeah.
definitions. Yeah.
Allegedly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
Is it true that you said that there was a rotation of guys?
A roster.
So we covered that one as well. A rotation of guys, a roster of guys. It doesn't matter. Same thing. She's trying to make it seem like they're text buddies. Oh, my roster is text buddies. No. We all know that a woman's roster comprises of She says 5 guys, and typically we do see a roster of 5 main, contacts that a woman uses. 1 for food, 1 for like Ubers, transportation, 1 for money, but potentially the Uber, transportation, and food could be all in one. 1 that she actually thinks is quote unquote husband material, meets a lot of her physical requirements, but doesn't meet the personality requirement of the bad boy era or the dark triad personality types that she might be looking for. And then the 5th one is the guy who is actually blowing her back out, who fits those physical standards and then has that dark triad personality where he's not getting attached and keeps her, chasing for more validation and affection from him. So we all know that's what it means when a roster, and typically with a roster of 5 guys, the woman is sleeping with at least 2 of those guys. 1 that she believes is boyfriend material, and the other one, or boyfriend / husband material, and the other one who is like the guy that she actually desires, who she is trying to get to turn into husband material, but he's never going to materialize by the time her biological time clock gets to the point where she's ready to make a decision for long term. So shout out to, shout out to Menace to Society. He said, LMA, what's happened? Shout out to Noel BTC. He says he destroyed his image for views. It is very hard to watch SMH. Shout out to Midnight Sun. He says, greetings, everyone. Hopefully all is well. I wouldn't even shop to this show. Excuse me. If I was him, I'll show up to this show if I was him. Already humiliating. He also says nostalgic of getting ran through by Chads. Van Lee says, this is what they took 3 weeks to plan out. This is cringe and lame as hell. And Akaash looks very uncomfortable. Andrew Schultz is the worst type of white boy. Everything is a joke. Bro, this is what they waited 3 weeks to come up with. Lame and cringe. The litmus test for this is pause the video randomly and take a snapshot of Akaash's face. That's all you need to see. Exactly. Oh, that boy looks like he's stressing up there. That boy looks like he's stressing up there, boy. He's stressing right now. His hair is going back. He looked 10 years older. They went to Dubai, then came back. Andrew Schultz is the worst type of white boy. Rich and everything is a joke. Yeah, man. And here's the thing. Hold your boy accountable. Hold Akaash accountable. Hold Jasleen accountable. They should have brought them both up here, not to make jokey joke and laughy laugh. They should have brought her up here and held her feet to the fire.
Roster.
Yeah, what is a roster?
What is that?
Okay,
What does this mean?
You guys have to understand. Have you ever heard of the repressed Catholic schoolgirl?
Never.
Yes.
I was, Okay.
Yeah.
So I was
His Catholic school was in his living room. Imagine how repressed he was.
I was the repressed Indian girl that I didn't even watch Jersey Shore in high school because I felt it to be too inappropriate. So when I got to college, I'm like, oh my God, I can dress however I want. I can do whatever I want.
You can have a roster of frat
Okay,
boys.
But
What does a roster mean?
so it didn't actually translate to a roster. It just meant like 2 guys I was talking to and flirting with at the same time. That's it.
That's all.
Yeah.
And when you say hooking up,
2 guys you were talking to and flirting with at the same time is a roster. Get the fuck out of here. A roster consists of 5 guys. Usually they say a roster because it's a basketball roster. Starting 5 guys. Food, transportation, Uber, money. Those all could be one man. Usually it comes in the form of multiple men. Boyfriend material / husband material and sex material / bad boy dark triad personality traits. AKA Chad or Chad Rome. I mean, we're really believing this. You're really taking this and Akaash and believing and digesting this. And here's the thing, man. I've dated an Indian woman. Yes, they come what I would say they I'm not even gonna say repressed. They come from a sheltered home where they ain't allowed to do pretty much anything, and their parents are real traditional, real strict. So I understand that part. But when they go to college, that roster, Bro, they're not like keeping it tight. They're not fucking around. I mean, she definitely was fucking around in college. She had, I mean, women can't keep those types of things to themselves, so she has to let it be known that she had her fun with, before settling with a guy that she obviously doesn't see as the epitome of masculinity. So she has to let the world know and let all the girlies know in her comment section that, hey, I had my fun. So you don't have to settle with the first man. Go have your fun. Go sleep around. Go, hook up with guys. Have that roster. Spend your time in college and rack up a whole bunch of bodies and be friends with all the guys. And, be that girl. Be that it girl, the one who's going to give it. And the one who ain't holding it back, because you'll never get those years back and you'll never look like you did and you'll never have the body that you did, and take pictures and post them and share them. And I mean, that's the message that she's sharing here. That's the message that she's sharing here. And Akaash is buying it. He's literally buying it hook, line, and sinker. They're not even interrogating her. They're not even pressing her. They're just saying, oh, what about this? Oh, this is what happened. Okay. What a fucking idiot.
I think people
When
think
I mean hooking up, I just meant making out. Again, like everything.
Oh my God. Hooking up now means making out? I thought we established in middle school that hooking up means having sex. If you would have said making out instead of hooking up. Because why would you be afraid to say making out? It's not a curse word, but you have a pseudonym for hooking up because you don't want to say fucking, or you don't want to say having sex, or you don't want to say, sucking dick. You don't want to say what specifically happened, so you say hooking up, and people infer that it means sex, which it does mean sex. Making out is not hooking up. Making out is not hooking up. Making out is making out. Making out is kissing. Why would you be afraid to say, I was kissing all these boys in college? I never fucked though, but I was kissing. No, she said hooking up because that's exactly what she did. She got hooked. Y'all know she got hooked by the tilted, crooked crocodile penis. And it hooked up and broke her back out. Hooked up all the way into her stomach. That's what happened. And nobody's pressing. Nobody's pushing back. Nobody's interrogating. This is why blue pill men lose. Because believe all women. This is believe all women in a nutshell. This is Me Too allegations, gets confronted on the lies, believes her sob story, and still believes that, something happened, but we just can't prove it. That's what these types of niggas are.
I think people
when
think
I mean hooking up, I just meant making out. Again, like everything I say is so amplified and hyperbolic because it's so like incongruous to who I actually am as a person.
Right.
And the woman who says, "Oh, she's shy. I'm not sexual. I'm asexual. Oh, I don't do this," or I'm not really a sexual person. Those are the main types of women who be getting ran through. And then the reason why they say they're not sexual is because it's a justification for why they don't necessarily enjoy sex. And, the reason why they don't necessarily enjoy sex could be because they're with a guy that they don't necessarily view as attractive, or there could be some, childhood traumas associated with that. I've seen that before. I understand that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that you are definitely sexual. You're definitely promiscuous. Just because you don't fuck back don't mean you getting fucked. Okay. Y'all know it'll be some bitches who say, oh, I'm not sexual. I'm not a sexual person. Those are the bitches who don't fuck back. Okay. They just getting fucked and they ain't throwing ass back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she means by, oh, I'm not a sexual person. If she ever is trying to say, oh, I'm not a sexual person, I just don't like doing sex. Like, sex is icky to me. Bro, just know that she does not like you like that, bro. She don't like you. You're not attractive to her. You don't get her blood boiling.
So you're saying you're a big old prude.
Yeah, literally.
Now, I will be honest, as much as I was heartbroken by what was going on with you guys and definitely with, Akaash, my brother, there was a little part of me It was like, it would be hilarious to come in here and find out you had a huge roster was lying about being a virgin this whole time.
Wait, funny for you.
It would have been heartbreaking for you.
Yeah.
You know, you
But
waited
as-
your whole life to share.
And to the frat boys who actually did run through Jasleen in college, please come forth. I know y'all are probably married now, and you know you're working your Fortune 500 jobs, and you're working for Deloitte, and you're working for JP Morgan, and you're working for Chase Bank, and you don't want to blow up the spot. But hey, man, send me an anonymous message. I'll let the people know. If you can send me some proof, if you got any pictures of Jasleen popping that pussy, I will. Hey, I'm a bros bro. I will blur out all the bros, and we'll just leave Jasleen face looking stupid in the party. Hands on the knees to the elbows, looking like, throwing ass back.
Your virginity with a girl, and she threw it to some frat house 20 years
A
ago.
white dude.
A white guy! A fucking white guy!
Never.
Got that shit. Got that shit. Don't stop 5 there. That's bad. Okay. So
Okay, forget- all right.
no real roster.
Yes.
Because what a
No real roster. Y'all are the most gullible bunch of dweebs I've ever fucking seen in my life, bruh. Oh my God. Y'all are the most gullible bunch of Nimrods that I've seen in my life.
roster is, what is a roster, Al?
Yeah, what's a roster?
What was a roster like? What was
Urban
a,
Dictionary, Indian Dictionary, right?
Yeah. Turban
I had a
Dictionary.
okay, Al, what is a roster, Al?
So a roster is a rotation of partners
Yeah.
that they would pop their pussy for me.
No. Okay.
That what a roster would do.
I didn't mean like.
Women on my roster would be popping their pussy.
Okay.
I don't even like you saying
Yeah,
that
why are you
word
saying it
hard
like
to her
that?
like
Yeah,
that.
and
that
you know,
feels
little
uncomfortable.
With all due respect.
With all due respect, thank you.
No.
Clarify
This
that.
is a good lesson.
This
It's
is a good lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not
Remember
what
the black
I meant.
substitute teacher in Key and Peele? That's that right now. He's really explaining things to you.
Yeah.
Any other questions about the world that you have?
No.
Also, why buffalo chicken wraps every day?
Me?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
You posted it on the internet.
She literally posted it, and she doesn't think people are going. That's the problem. Like, she posts all this shit, and this is like the plausible deniability that a lot of women will go through, right? Because they'll post some shit or say some shit or do some shit, and then they'll, on the back end say, oh, I didn't do that, or that wasn't me, or I didn't say this like that, or bruh. Like, they don't even remember half the shit that they be saying. And it's just like, you're the one who said it. You're the one who told us about your sexcapades in college. And now you want to act like you don't know what the fuck nobody talking about.
Wait, I don't know this one. Is that what you call the black guys? No.
No,
Sorry, guys. Okay.
No, she calls it a Popeye chicken sandwich.
Okay, wait. Tell us, what is the buffalo chicken wraps?
No, it's just literally I would just order buffalo chicken wraps every day for dinner.
That's it.
I think where the confusion was is like I was just talking about this nostalgia for being in college when it's like you're still a child, but it feels like you're in the adult world and like you're so insulated and you're in this bubble.
What does that have to do with popping your pussy for frat boys, though? Please explain.
And like everything's just so simple and easy. And that's more what I was talking about.
Now
Is
everybody
like,
thinks you're a gold digging whore.
yeah.
Yes, that is.
I'm
There's a
working
lot of
hard
people.
on reaching
Kerr,
excellence.
please, Kerr, you're a professional here. You're doing security, okay? We cannot laugh at him calling his own wife a gold digging whore, okay?
Yeah, she told me to shut up. It's even. You know what I mean?
that
It's
is
even.
fair. That is fair. Okay. Also, like in terms of the gold digging,
Yeah.
like
Serious.
Do you do you consider yourself a good gold digger?
Yeah. Because I invested low and waited for it to go high.
You're a gold prospect.
Yeah, that's not a gold digger.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like a what is that? You're like a hedge fund manager.
Yeah, you're like Akaash with Bitcoin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like
She bought much lower than I did. she bought at the bottom. Dude. She could not have bought
That is
lower.
something that
but
is.
to be fair, it's like I was working too in the
I wasn't.
beginning.
One
and
of us
you
was
weren't.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you
yeah.
doing?
When we met, I worked at Goldman Sachs. I got a
Doesn't change anything. I mean, that just confirms what we're saying. Akaash, you were the emotional support. You the pet dog. You were the male best friend who she saw as convenient, but, you know, didn't really see as a sexual option.
job at Deloitte after I graduated college.
Yeah,
I was a consultant.
Sleeping in till 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
Data analytics.
Right? Yeah,
You're a gold digger.
I was.
You got the gold digger right here.
Backfired on me.
You got this girl sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, I know. This whole thing backfired.
I was paying rent.
I used to really believe that you guys were poor with his sob stories, so we could get Patreon going. I didn't know you were working at a fucking hedge fund this whole time. He was spending your money.
Well, I wasn't making that much. I was making like 70 grand a year in New York City on 2 people.
But that's good though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay, so then when did you guys get really broke, and why did you stay with him?
2018. Okay, do you want the real answer or the fun answer?
I want to know the real answer, and like I want to know that because I heard this beautiful story that Akaash told about you guys sleeping on the floor, and then like him wanting to give you his North Face or something, and then you gave it back because you're like, it's not Mew Mew.
they think that this little pity story of her, you know, sleeping with him on the floor in the New York apartment is going to get us to believe that she somehow genuinely loves him for who he is. And it's just not going to work, bro. You already made a fool of this man.
I'm not sleeping in Norvège. You saved your money and gave me Mew Mew. And then I'll sleep on the floor with Mew Mew.
It's in 2009. I'm just in North.
No, but you guys were sleeping on the floor because you were evicted from your apartment. You were moving to New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
This is real.
Basically.
And you still want to stay with him.
Yeah, I mean,
why?
Yeah.
I never actually asked why.
No, you know why, bro. Come on.
Bro, I mean, let's keep it a buck. You were the closest Indian in vicinity. She wanted to keep it Indian for her parents. I mean, it's very simple. You were the nearest Indian in the vicinity. She wanted to keep it Indian for the parents. You was a lap dog. You was willing to go with whatever. And she was able to treat you however she wanted to treat you. And you was willing to accept that. So she saw that. And, you know, she took advantage. Point blank.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You got that muffin top.
Yeah, you got that loud. Yeah.
Okay, the real answer.
What is loud? What was that?
His dick smells.
Oh, that dick. Yeah, because once you, Kurt, God, you guys are professional security.
What
man.
if it vibrates out?
Come on, you didn't make sure. Okay, no, but for real, you got a stink dick husband sleeping on the floor. like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, you're supposed to be a gold digging whore according to the internet.
That's what I'm saying. There was like so many red flags early on.
But why'd you stay? That's
okay. I stayed because I felt like as soon as I met you, it was love at first.
So you heard that self-deprecating comment. Even though, look how they're trying to make her the hero out of this scenario when she completely humiliated him. Even though, you know, he is rich, multimillionaire at least, taking care of her. She's a stay-at-home wife. She's not a mother. She doesn't want to have his kids, but she gets to shop all day, and she doesn't cook or clean. She gets maid service, which she admits later on. And he's still self-deprecating. Oh, you bought low and invested in me, and you know, now that investment has paid off, and it was so stupid of you to see the potential in me. Like, bro, why are you shitting on yourself? The bitch already gave you an alley to, you know, dunk on her ass. Honestly, like, bro, she already gave you the runway, and this is supposed to be a dunking session on her for the embarrassment that she put you through. But you're over here defending her and saying, oh, it was so dumb of you to stay with me and invest in me. And he's still self-deprecating. It's how you know he's a straight bitch in his household. His woman runs the house, and he's sitting up here with his balls in his lap, getting his dick made fun of by his boys in front of his girl, talking about, oh, he got a stanky dick. And I mean, we're not even going to talk about the racial element of this. You know, I mean, let's keep it a buck, bruh. let's keep it a buck. I mean, you got a white dude up here talking shit about India, talking shit about Indians, telling you got a stinky dick in front of your girl, bruh. And you sitting up here taking it. Taking it. Bent over on all fours, bruh. Taking it.
Okay, I stay because I felt like as soon as I met you, it was love at first sight. I loved you. Like, I don't know. I just felt like, and maybe like you feel like that when you guys met your wives or your fiance. It's like, you just like know when you have that special connection. It's like, okay, like God picked this person out for me. And like everything he did from top to bottom, like his character, his integrity, his personality, like I just like loved everything about it. So I was like, okay, like I don't want to just leave because we're going through a hard time, because I really believed in like his potential, like just like you did.
For sure.
You know, because you were more successful than Akaash, like in the very beginning and stuff. And now you guys, yeah, whatever.
I also believe that he was incredibly brilliant and talented, but also just an amazing soul and an incredible person.
Exactly. But I just know, I also knew that about him, that he had like ambition and this work ethic. So I was like, okay, like, so we're going to go through this bumpy time, but I was like, praying harder than I ever prayed, just that we would get out of it and like something would resolve. And I was just hoping that.
And it worked. Those prayers worked.
Yeah.
And you haven't prayed for his balls to change. No.
I never prayed for that.
It shows me that you might like it.
Oh.
It's like Vegemite for Australia.
Yeah, it's the acquired taste. Women are bigger on pheromones.
There is a way that just kept you in it. You just
maybe, it's possible.
Carnal smell.
What?
Why you guys say carnival smell? What's that about? Why are you doing that to me?
That's crazy. Carnal.
Yeah, what is that?
Carnival smell would be better. It'd be like funnel cake. It'd be nice.
Okay, the other thing that we saw these videos of was the ducking the kisses. That was those. Listen,
these ones pissed me off.
That I'm guilty of.
These ones pissed me off, and I didn't like it one bit. And I need you to explain yourself immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to know.
Honestly, I
also can I just say that I would watch the videos and I would die laughing.
For one, honey, you're guilty of everything being accused today. This is honestly a come to Jesus moment. You know, when you go to church and you've been bad and your mama take you up there and you know she wants you to admit in front of the whole congregation, you know, what you did. And it's a come to Jesus moment. So you got to go up to the congregation and tell them that you hit your little cousin and stuff like that. And you know you guilty, but you know, mama's still pushing you up there to do it. This is a come to Jesus moment for her. And they aren't allowing her to repent of her sins. They just aren't. They just aren't. They are making excuses for her, and she ain't gonna learn. She's not going to learn, and she's going to continue to, you know, disregard Akaash and his career, and you know, ultimately reveal her whole past at his expense. And this is why you do not wife up a thought, bro. And this is why you got to vet. But you guys are not willing to do that. You guys are just rushing into these situations. And you're getting finesse, and you're going to look like a fool like Akaash. I'm telling you. It's that simple. It's that simple.
As a friend who loves him, I would die laughing. Because they edited it so perfectly where like he's going in and then it just right at the last minute. But he's already got his lips pursed, so he gotta commit to the kiss.
Yeah, we gotta check out the Shifty edit right there.
That might have been Shifty. Shifty might have been editing those.
Shifty made it.
Shifty?
Chef.
Anyway,
those pissed me off.
So tell us about the duck. Do you always duck his kisses when there are not people around?
No, not when there aren't people around, just when there are people around. And I never even knew.
That's worse.
I never.
She don't want to be seen with you. I mean, look how pitiful this man look, bruh. Look how pitiful this man look. Look at his face.
There aren't people around, just when there are people around. And I never even knew.
That's worse.
Look at his damn face. He's stressing out. I think I saw a sty like on his eye or some shit. Like he got a pimple growing on his eye. This nigga's stressed the fuck out. Like, how you get a pimple on your eye, nigga? You are stressed.
I never. I didn't
Explain
know.
yourself.
I didn't know that I
Tell
did
us
that.
why.
I didn't know that.
Hey, and look, bro. Akaash better watch this white dude right here. This dude right here. I'm sensing some energy between him and Jasleen. I think he wants to fuck secretly. I think he wants to fuck secretly. Look, you know, hey, hear me out. You know how when you with your homeboys and you got your girl or a girl that you fucking with or whatever, and then he just making too many jokes and he usually don't talk? You know what I'm saying? He's that homeboy that make too many jokes, but he usually don't say nothing. But now since the hoe around, oh, he just wanted to joke and jolly. He done turn a goddamn Dave Chappelle, and he usually don't say shit. He's usually behind the camera, not saying a damn thing. But then when your girl come around, he and ha and kikiing with your bitch, making all these types of jokes and shit. Explain yourself. Listen to this nigga.
Explain yourself.
I didn't know that I.
Look, you see how he look at the camera? She gonna like that one. Bitch ass nigga. Hey, Akaash, watch this nigga, man. I'm telling you, he gonna be fucking your bitch. I'm telling you, this is the main dude Akaash needs to watch out for. This white dude right here with his legs crossed.
I didn't
Explain
know.
yourself.
I didn't know that I
Tell
did
us
that.
why.
I didn't know that I did that.
Explain yourself. Show a bitch ass up. She don't gotta explain nothing to nobody but Akaash, which she has not yet done.
So I really sat and thought about it. So I think it's a few things. I think it's like
He's really sad and thought about it.
because I was like, okay,
He's really laughing too. Now that I notice, he's really laughing. Like Akaash, you gonna let me get in on this orgy, Akaash? You gonna let the whole Flagrant 2 smash?
maybe it's like the repressed Indian girl thing where it's like I get a little bashful. I do get a little shy despite what the internet thinks.
Most Indians do. I'm the exception.
Yeah, I think I also get overstimulated.
I don't give a fuck. Bruh. She do not like him. She not even explaining it to him. Look, even the midget nigga know. Look at this midget nigga. This nigga black as hell talking about he laughing at the bitch too. This nigga right here like, goddamn, I need me a fucking cigarette. The other midget nigga over, man, shit, I need to smoke me a goddamn Lucy. This bitch talking gibberish.
Because Akaash does it a lot, like every 30 seconds. Like a little bit.
Akaash kisses her a lot and they dap to that. I'm so overwhelmed because Akaash, he wants to kiss me all the time. Nigga, either you're breasting or you ugly to her. Those are the only two options as to why your woman wouldn't want you to kiss her. Your breath stink or you ugly to her. Period. There's no other explanation. Look at this nigga. Bro, I told y'all about this white dude. He's biting his fucking glasses or some shit, looking at Jasleen. Look, when they were like, Akaash does it a lot. He kisses me a lot. And I don't like it because I'm overstimulated. Yeah, she just don't like your ugly ass. That's what it really is. But when she said that he's biting his fucking glasses or some shit.
Does it a lot. Like every 30 seconds. Like a little bit.
Look, dog. This dude wants Jasleen so bad. That's why he crossing his legs, because his dick hard right now. Pause. Look, he want her so bad. Look at how he's listening to her chewing on the fucking end of his glasses.
30
like she make him nervous when she in the room. Look, he's the only one giving intimate eye contact. Bro, this dude wants to fuck your bitch, Akaash, and you over here letting them laugh at your expense. You are one of the dumbest niggas I ever seen on the internet.
Like a little bit.
I get it now, Jasleen. I get it.
That's why I grabbed your chin so you couldn't
I didn't
move.
move my face though. I wasn't gonna let him fly.
You're supposed to check your mic.
I was there. I was
Show
there.
us the mic check.
Mic.
Who's mic? Mine? Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes.
Suck that off you.
Okay. So
Damn. And then he threw another joke, another jab at Akaash, talking about Akaash sucked that off of you. Godly. Akaash need to look to this man eye to eye and be like, bro, really, dog, in front of my bitch, dog? You just want to be this comedian in front of my bitch? Like, you just so happen to get a comedy sketch when my bitch come around. How'd that happen? Where we do that at? You know what I'm saying? You now you all hippity hoppity and you a funny ass nigga when the bitch come around. You over here, goddamn, chewing on your damn glasses, looking my bitch intimately in the eyes and shit, with your legs crossed, trying to hide your boner. All these little one-liners and ad-libs and thrown in jokes, nigga, you're not funny. You're not funny. You're not one of the comedians, bro. You're not. Why are you talking to my bitch, bro?
it is a little bit overstimulating for you.
Yeah, it like regulates him, but it kind of overstimulates me. And
it regulates him, but it overstimulates me. This man is going out hitting every other city, ain't getting no pussy, coming back home. He try to give you a kiss and you, my makeup, don't fuck my makeup up.
Like the videos people have seen are like the proposal videos. They're like already overstimulating.
Okay, so here's the thing that I think is like very I think the relatable thing is not wanting to make out with your partner in front of your entire family.
Yes.
But most people just do it.
Nobody said anything about making out. It's one pet kiss when the man is literally like he proposed to you a second time. It's a second proposal and you won't kiss him. It's a second proposal and you won't kiss him. That's the problem. Nobody asked to make out. Right? Nobody asked to make out in front of your family. Akaash proposed to you and you, I mean,
because they're like,
with your body language, you said no. With your mouth, you said yes because you already married to the nigga. But with your body language, you said absolutely the fuck not.
First of all, I want to say to Amma, happy birthday. All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted. And the best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right here. Whose birthday it is in 2 weeks. And
she looked like so unamused.
And I love you so much. And the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once. So I want to make a little quick announcement that we're going to get married again. We're going to renew our vows in India next year. You girls want to come to that?
Bad body language. The slumped over like, ugh, this nigga again. Look at the body language.
Again, we're going to renew.
Does that look like a woman who is in love? Slouch posture, shoulders slouched, neck cocked, don't even want to look at you, turn her head to look at you, body bent over, not interested, taken aback.
Vows in India next year. You girls want to come to that? Does that sound fun? And since I am renewing my vows, I think the only thing we can do is propose again.
Oh,
Jasleen Singh, will you be Jasleen Singh?
Look, he tried to grab her face.
Oh,
Jasleen Singh, will you be
Like, damn,
Jasleen
this
Singh
nigga's
forever again?
yes. Oh my God.
Look, he trying to put it on her. She like, I ain't giving this shit up.
Take that drinky thing off. Drink eating.
Did you guys know this? Yes. Oh my God.
Look how interested in the ring she is. Ain't even look at the nigga once. It hasn't even made eye contact with this nigga once this whole minute. And this is a 90-second video. She ain't made eye contact with the nigga once.
How big is this?
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you to.
Thank you so much.
Boom! Holy shit. God damn. I mean, you're in front of Mima. You in front of, Mima and them grandchildren. And you do this?
Thank you so
Bow.
much.
Talk to the cheek, nigga. Grabs his face, pulls him in like you want the real thing. Boom.
What do you say? This is so cool.
God, it looks so beautiful.
Oh my God.
I really have to feed on Courtney mustard.
And she got the Oyster Perpetual Rolex on. Compliments of Akaash.
You were sitting in her lap and then you peed on her.
Damn, dude, you a bum. Damn, dude, you a bum. You bought her a Rollie and everything. You bought her a Rollie and everything, and she still don't want to kiss you on the lips, bruh. That's nasty work.
I don't want my partner to feel embarrassed in this moment, even though they're like, ugh. And you're just like, you just feel the ugh.
Look at them trying to justify this. I'm not sexual person. Bullshit.
but I do think it is. I do think it's relatable though to have that sensation of like, I don't want to be intimate around my like brother, sisters, or mom, dad.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you can give them a peck kiss at least. She doesn't want to kiss the man on the lips.
That is, I think that's relatable to people.
Yeah.
But most people just do it and then do a quick one. Like my wife will just give me like a quick smooch and then go back to doing
something. We never saw our parents kissing ever, so it's like so foreign to us.
This is an interesting thing that a lot of the internet might not understand.
Yeah.
But it's like,
yeah. Shout out to Noel BTC. He says this worse than Travis Hunter. Yeah, it really is, because at least ever since Travis Hunter wife Leanna Lene, she ain't said a word. Goddamn, ever since the draft or ever since the Heisman ceremony, she ain't said a goddamn thing.
Like, your family, your parents were not like romantically in love at all. And would you say yours?
You could cut romantically. You know what I mean?
Were they both arranged? Were the marriages both arranged?
Yeah.
And sometimes arranged marriage, it's a freak off. They love fucking all the time.
Yeah. Probably. But they don't show us. Even kids don't see it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You can't show that to children.
Yeah.
Our kids are going to see it.
They're going to see it?
Now, especially the internet has shamed her into not ducking. So
now she got no excuse.
Yeah.
Akaash, you're not having children, brother. You're not having children, brother. I'm sorry, but you're not having children. All right? She doesn't want kids. She doesn't want kids. I saw a video of her saying that she doesn't want kids, and I'm trying to bring that video up. I'm trying to find the video where she says she doesn't want kids, but she said she doesn't want kids because it's gonna fuck her skin up and her body and all this stuff. She doesn't want a kid. Okay, so you're not having children, Akaash. You're not having children. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So Akaash talking about, our kids are gonna see it, brother. I'm sorry, but you're not going to reproduce. Unless you step outside of your marriage, which I know you're not gonna do, so you're not gonna reproduce, brother.
So my mother-in-law is here, and she doesn't want us to get a second dog because she thinks it'll get in the way of us having kids. But what I said is I don't want to have kids yet anyways. And this is going to sound so stupid, but these are my 3 reasons. Is A, I'd have to get off spironolactone and I feel like my acne will flare up. B, I can't get laser hair removal, so I'm worried I'm going to have a beard. And then C, all the other stuff that sucks about being pregnant, like you can't do Botox and you can't eat tuna salad and your body changing, and then like all the scary stuff about the delivery. But my mother-in-law is saying that don't worry. She says everything just goes away, but I don't know if that's true. So my question is, does anyone have PCOS that has been on spironolactone and then had to get off it when they got pregnant? And did your skin flare up? And then did it go back down? And then did you get a beard? And did it go away? Those are my two questions. What? That's genuine. Because I would really get a surrogate.
To avoid acne?
Yeah, acne is a big deal. It's not funny. Acne is a primary cause of depression and anxiety.
So she has polycystic ovary syndrome, which is a hormonal disorder that can cause irregular periods, excess hair growth, acne, and infertility. So yeah, Akaash, sorry to break it to you, brother, but you're not having kids.
No, but it's not the pain. It's not the labor. It's not the 9 months. It's just not.
They give you an epidural.
Yeah.
It is number one.
I'm seeing that now.
I thought that was clear when I would talk to you about this. I mean, yeah, and then also like the raising the baby part scares me. Honestly, that is after the acne portion. I'm not even joking. Wait, so are you saying my concern is dumb?
No, it's just unexpected.
Yeah, I think it is. We know.
So the mother-in-law says, yeah, she thinks her concerns are idiotic.
You
look so beautiful after you have the baby you're expecting. You will be amazed.
You know that
Man, give that girl some grandchildren, man. Or what are we doing here? What are we doing here if you ain't giving Akaash mama some grandkids? After all the success that he's had, you can't give him grandchildren?
can't get Botox the whole time.
Why do you need Botox? You are beautiful.
No. And can someone tell me what they did for their acne? Because you can't even use any topicals. You can't.
Exactly. Shout out to Midnight Sun. He says, just excuse it. Had he been a Chad, she wouldn't mind bearing him children. Yeah, she would have popped out 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers if he was an attractive man.
Use tretinoin. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
You don't even care. So forget it. I'm not even. This is too big a gamble because if I'm pregnant and I get pimples, what am I gonna do? You guys are such jerks. I'm never talking to you again. It's not funny. Okay, forget it. I'm not even talking to you.
No, I love you. No, let's get pregnant.
No, I don't want to.
Come on.
No, because Okay.
She won't even kiss a nigga at the crib. She won't even kiss a nigga at the crib, bruh. Okay? This is how deep Akaash is.
Yeah, that's true.
Me one.
There we go.
Okay.
She too.
Well,
So yeah.
can we settle something for the internet?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Will you kiss Akaash right now?
I don't even know if I want to see
On
it.
the
I think-
lips.
Okay.
Prove
go.
everybody
Bring that
wrong.
ass over here.
But it's gonna mess my life.
Bring that ass over here. Bring that ass over here.
Oh shit!
My dick, right? Son.
It was overstimulating. It was overstimulating.
Bitch, cross his leg.
Shows or show.
So y'all saw that bullshit. Let's run it back. Let's run the kiss back.
No, if I want to see
On
it.
the
I think-
lips.
Okay,
Prove
go.
everybody
Bring that ass
wrong.
over here.
But it's gonna mess my life.
Bring that ass over here. Bring that ass over here.
So he turns his head to try and make it seem like, oh, he's avoiding the kiss now. Lame as fuck.
Oh shit!
My dick, right? Son.
It was overstimulating. It was overstimulating.
Bitch, cross his leg.
Shows or show. I've one on the books.
It's an ad. Skipping through. All right, here we go.
Like, now I'm feeling for Jesse. What an asshole this guy is to humiliate his wife in front of millions and millions of people.
It was an accident. But can I just say, there's so many TikToks where I talk so positively about him, and
but why does that? Why that doesn't go viral? Positively talking about people.
Well, but I was just saying, I found so many TikToks where I was saying so many amazing, uplifting things, but they didn't grab onto that.
The internet will never reward positivity.
Yeah, that's true.
Lesson learned.
Unless
Lesson learned.
Well, that is the tricky thing. But it is a weird thing. It's like when you share your life, like as a couple publicly, with the world, and
rough.
You guys have like idiosyncrasies that are kind of different from a lot of couples.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Apparently.
Like, bro, the orgy thing was fucking. That shit was crazy. I even watched it and I was like, so break us down.
I need an explanation.
Has the orgy happened?
So
so they're gonna try and explain the orgy situation, and there literally is no explaining this away. There literally is no explaining this away. She literally said that she wanted to have sex with this dude's with her best friend's wife, bruh. Or her best friend's husband, rather. Sorry. Okay. And this all started after the my money is my money and his money is our money rant that she went on. So let's see what she said about the orgies. Here's the short version.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
She's talking about her quote unquote best friend's husband here.
Just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay,
I'm not sexual, but I'm interested in a 10-inch dick. Yeah, I
have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and
that's the butthole story. We'll get to that later. But I did want to show you guys that clip there. So Jasleen is definitely in hot water here, and Akaash along with her. But yeah, it's bad, man. It is bad. And there's actually videos of her telling Akaash and the Nav guy in his face how much she wants to fuck him. It's embarrassing.
Okay, no, it hasn't.
Okay,
no, I still only fucked one woman.
That's what I thought was that's what I thought was missing in the whole orgy combo, is that he also gets to get some side.
I could have doubled my body count.
Yeah. Now, would you have let him get some side in this hypothetical orgy?
Of course. Everyone should be included.
Nah, but Akaash wants the dude.
The dude.
Yeah. You think he can handle all 10 inches of Nav? You think you can take Nav down? Or is Nav taking it?
Come on, Nav's shorter than me. Who taking it?
So Nav is literally shorter than Akaash. Let's see Akaash Singh height. So Akaash is 5'5". Nav is probably like 5'2". And she's lusting after a guy that is 5'2". And then he don't even look, he don't look like nothing special. So I mean, this is just how he's absolutely cooked.
Now at the bottom, his dick dragging on the carpet.
Collecting dust.
Shout out Nav, bro.
Yes.
Shout out Nav, you fucking homewrecker. Okay, what the fuck was that joke? Because I think for a lot of people, myself included, like I saw that and I was like, why would she even joke around about that?
Yeah.
With Akaash there, and like what was the backstory to that?
Now looking back, like it's been pointed out to me and I get that. I feel like for us, I think I learned so much of my humor from Akaash, not to like justify it, but just to explain like, oh, if I say these absurd things, it's so funny because it's not who I actually am.
Right.
But I kind of forgot that like the internet doesn't know all these multi dimensions of my personality. So they're just seeing this one thing.
Right.
So the orgy joke started with like Akaash being like, oh, Nav's really hot. Like Akaash would show Nav's picture to his.
Oh, Akaash said Nav is really hot, dude. Nav is not, I mean, no homo, but there's nothing spectacular about him at all. He looks like a nigga who, you know, who daddy owns 7-Eleven. That's not saying much. So I'm trying to, there's actually a podcast and I got it pulled up where they were on together. And I think this is the one where they talked about the orgy thing.
But like guys just bury everything and then we blow up. And women will just let it out all along. So anytime she would get incest with the other things.
I love this energy.
Okay, here
because
we go.
I work hard. That is husband if I'm alive.
Good morning text, so I know that you're alive.
Always says treat her like Lakshmi.
Yeah, you do
I'm
that.
kidding. I'm kidding. Exactly 5 a.m. Hey, good morning, beautiful.
I need that.
This is Nav.
You do that.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
That's actually bare minimum, so I'm kind of annoyed at you.
This is all of the I watch you say all of it is
Bruh, this dude is not nothing special at all. I'm trying to find the part where they did talk about the orgy. Because I remember Nav was like laughing and shit. And they like, you know, introduced him to the show. Let's see. Here we go.
like, are you fucking kidding me? Do you know? I don't give a fuck if we're late to this dinner. They're lucky to have us. And I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing.
That was actually what was said.
You know what? I was in the room when that happened. When you guys were going to that South Indian restaurant, she was like,
Dude,
"They are
Selma,
lucky."
the #1 restaurant in the New York Times. You know how hard a reservation
She's like, "Call them right now. Call them right now." This is not a shit on session.
I'm not even joking. This is how main character I am. I was like, Sema will be lucky that I would grace them with my presence tonight.
Okay, Nav.
And then every time I come, I'm like, I'm so sorry. You know, so
I'm sorry. Can I just say one more thing? I watch it happen in real time. I watch her be late to y'all's podcast in real time. I know how long it takes my wife to get ready. She swears it's an hour. It's an hour and a half minimum.
Okay. Trying to find the part where they talk about fucking.
I'm sorry, I was short with you. And I'm like,
something happened or us. I always do this thing with Nav where I'm like, I want silence. And then he'd be like, okay. And I'm like, why are you not talking?
Things. Like, I just look at it and I
gonna say, babe, can you put money for me in a separate?
You're like, can you put the $500 in an account?
You should make your money.
My bank account?
Yeah.
Don't take your credit card. Buy her something.
Mad at her for not finishing her.
Yes.
Her getting into a pumpkin at 12.
For this to be nice. Be nice.
Really not.
I was not a hoe. I was trying to find the things I liked to find the right one. And when I found the right one, I stopped.
What were you doing? Like digging inside them to find the right
Can I say this is the best husband I've ever seen? And I'm not even saying that hyperbolically.
Here we go.
It's a little annoying. And then like
Why
he's
don't you
just
guys
getting in
jerk
better
each
shape.
other off already.
We might have.
Oh, what are y'all doing this whole time? Oh, come on. Yeah, y'all literally talk about it all the time. This guy's the best. I don't even know he's all green flags. No, go ahead. Say your thing. He was a hoe. Have you seen his Instagram thumbnail? You know I've shown that to multiple dudes.
Saved under his
Look
favorite.
at my wife's podcast partner's husband. It's crazy. Ain't that crazy? I've shown it.
So this is what happens when you talk up another man in front of your wife. You make him seem larger than life. You make him seem larger than you. And this is an issue that a lot of modern men make. You have a lot of respect for this guy, maybe some type of infatuation, maybe admiration. You want to be like him in some ways, and you talk him up to your bitch, and now she wants to fuck him because you like him, so now she likes him.
To multiple guys.
I've also shown it to multiple people.
If I look like that, I'd be fucking everything I could, Beck.
The red flag is if you don't like drink.
Look like what? Look like what? This nigga damn near look like a fucking skeleton, bruh. I mean, I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm just saying he's not nothing special.
Red flag automatically. You're out of here. We're not here.
Can't be specific to you, honey.
If you don't like Drake.
Honestly, if you like Drake as a guy, that's a massive red flag.
That's the only thing that's wrong with it.
That's the one thing I'm like, what is that? Because he's the somebody said this. I'm stealing this from a comic, Dino Archie. He's toxic boys, Taylor Swift. If you're a toxic dude,
100%.
Drake is your Taylor Swift.
100%.
Exactly.
I'm toxic. How do you think I have to keep up with her?
No, he be saying some boss ass shit. What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's fire?
Oh, now just put his dick out on the table.
My only red flags are
What? Dude, what she say about him pulling his dick out on the table? Watch this.
Says to you that I'm just like, that's fire.
Oh, now just puts his dick out on the table.
She said Nav just puts his dick out on the table, then they cut it. She probably said some more glazing shit, but they cut it after the backlash. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
100%.
Exactly.
I'm toxic. How do you think I have to keep up with her?
No, he be saying some boss ass shit. What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's fire?
Oh, now just puts his dick out on the table.
Wow. And then they cut it. Y'all see that jump cut? That wasn't a regular edit. That was a jump cut.
Boss ass shit. What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's fire?
Oh, now just puts his dick out on the table.
My only red flags are abuse.
You saw that? Nav just puts his dick out on the table. My only red flags are abuse. Where did the fuck? Nobody was talking about red flags. Your wife just said another man just pulls his dick out and puts it on the table, and you over here talking about red flags. Get your cuck ass out of here, nigga. Get your cuckamimey head ass out of here, boy.
To you that I'm just like, that's fire.
Oh, now just puts his dick out on the table.
My only red flags are abuse and
Look
cheating.
at her face, too.
Like, that's fire.
Oh, now just puts his dick out on the
Look at her face. Look at how she looks at Nav, who ain't nothing to look at in the first place. It's not like Nav is just some world beater when it comes to looks.
My only red flags are abuse and cheating, and everything other than that, he don't want to work on, or she doesn't want to work on the thing. We probably had some red flag shit early on, but we've worked through all of it, and that was like, we're gonna work, whatever it takes, we're gonna work. That to me is the only red flag outside of the.
How did you find him? That was so mature and amazing. Meanwhile, I have a list of the things on my phone of red flags and green flags.
She got a fat ass, and I followed it outside of the comment club. That's how she found me.
I have a good one.
Yeah.
When you're out to eat and the girl is not nice with the waiter.
Ooh,
that pisses me off so much.
You're out.
Jasleen just talked about how she was disrespectful to the staff at this 5-star restaurant.
I will only tip the bar person $1 because all you did was pour the drink out. I know Naveen hasn't or is the scammer, but have you gotten scammed before?
Bought screens from China, learned how to fix the apps. I'm 16 for a lap.
No, but you say he owes me $250. No one's here.
Can I just say though that this birthday he didn't really give a fuck either because he
Eve today he didn't wish me happy birthday.
Happy
Eve.
birthday. Birth month is a lot, and then we blow up.
Because he still puts like walls up.
I had no
morning tech.
Princess treat.
I'm trying to find the clip where she actually said that she wanted to have an orgy in front of him and like wanted to fuck him in front of her. Let me find that and we'll continue the flagrant clip.
Trainer or whatever, because he's like really like, yeah, ripped or whatever.
I will say also, if she had a body count, I would have been like, hey, cut that. But because she doesn't.
Oh my God, he still believes she's a virgin. Yo, this nigga's fucking retarded, bruh. If she did have a body count, I would have been like, cut that shit out. But since she doesn't, then I'm like, oh, I know she'll never do that because she ain't never fucked nobody.
Because he's like really like, yeah, ripped or whatever.
I will say also, if she had a body count, I would have been like, hey, cut that. But because she doesn't, and I know how like innocent she actually is.
Oh, you are a virgin? That's real?
I wasn't a virgin until I met him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
And if she wasn't, that body count thing, I'd have been like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Because I would have been in.
Cap. Look how easily and effortlessly she lies.
Until I met him. Yeah.
Actually is.
Oh, you are a virgin? That's real?
I wasn't a virgin until I met him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at these niggas. They looking.
All right, good to know.
Yeah.
And if
Didn't give no pushback. Y'all are some fake ass friends, bruh. Andrew Schultz and Alex, and then this white dude who's plotting on Jasleen. Look, he didn't even look back. He's still looking at Jasleen. He want to fuck
Until
her
I
so
met
bad.
him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
Look, he looking right at Jasleen too.
Yeah.
And if she wasn't, that body count thing, I'd have been like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Because I would have been insecure about it. But I can be, not that I'm so secure, but with that joke, I'm like so secure.
Oh, I
because
absolutely would feel insecure.
And I think
Yeah.
stupidly, I was like, oh, it's an orgy, so it's all of us. It's not like
Yeah,
talking.
that is stupid.
Yeah.
I say you're being inclusive. You're being inclusive.
It's not a roti. No, we're not doing this.
That
but
is stupid. Don't let me get other pussy.
One of our fans asked us, would you guys have an orgy? So I just said, oh, I'm actively trying, like as a joke. Because I just feel
Can
like
I give you a piece of advice?
okay.
If you clearly see that I'm the one commenting those things, you don't have to answer it on the podcast.
I mean, it just gets worse and worse. There's just so much ammunition against this bitch that you can't believe a goddamn word that she say, bruh.
Is it just me, or is the idea of asking a girl to sign a prenup incredibly offensive? And only one way. Like if I asked someone to sign a prenup because I had some like booming business, then I would be like, yeah, can you just sign this prenup because like I don't want to like lose all my money. But then like if a guy asked me to sign a prenup, I would be like, I would call off the wedding. Like I would literally call off the wedding.
You would have called off the wedding if I asked you to sign a prenup?
Yeah, like I'm not even joking.
I had no real ability to, since you were with me when I was broke.
But
I
it's
couldn't
just like I
justifiably
think
ask for one.
it's because guys don't like in general, like they don't hold the same like values that women do in terms of like loyalty. In general. Like I'm not saying like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I feel like guys in general just like aren't as loyal and like guys cheat more.
You're a sexist. That's the thing.
I'm a
about
feminist.
You. That's what we coded as, but you're a sexist. It's giving
Whatever.
sexist.
Because we were watching Ranj, aka Real Housewives of New Jersey, like reruns, and like Teresa was saying that Joe had asked her to sign a prenup, and I just feel like that's like the biggest red flag. I mean, not to judge like anyone's marriage, like if your husband had you sign a prenup and you guys are happy, like I mean that kind of like proves me wrong, but I just feel like it kind of just to me shows like I don't know, like it's like kind of like you're not like you're already not being generous in like as a man, you're already not being generous, and I feel like men should be generous.
And what should women do?
Be spoiled.
Okay. Where should they be generous?
With money.
No. Where should women be generous?
Oh, like with tender love and care.
I don't think.
Well, I'm not saying I do
Okay,
it all.
there you go. There you go.
I do.
More than me?
Oh, no, more than you.
Well, there you go. We saw that. We saw that. Don't think we didn't see that.
God, I mean, this whole relationship is an embarrassment. God awful embarrassment. And Akaash should be ashamed of himself for going on this damn podcast and acting like everything is cool.
If it's Andrew Schultz asking, so you guys are gonna have an orgy on a podcast, you don't have to react to that in real time.
Dude, Akash's line yesterday, he was like, oh, "This is so annoying, this whole orgy thing. Like, I can't even cheat without her being there."
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Too much quality time. Let's do something separately. You know what I mean?
But how come you can have a joke about outsourcing hand jobs and blow jobs?
But aren't you cool with the hand jobs?
Yeah.
You're cool with him just getting a hand job massage.
Totally.
Are you
No woman is actually cool with that, bro. Don't let this bitch fool you and make it seem like, oh, since I'm cool with him getting a hand job from another bitch, then, bro, Akaash ain't getting no hand jobs from nobody but his damn self, okay? So she already knows that. So she's like, oh, yeah, I'm cool with it because she know that he ain't getting no, hand jobs from nobody.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I've said that it's less work for me.
I don't. This is. I don't.
Can you talk to our wives?
I don't believe this. Can I tell you why I don't believe? You remember Horrible Decisions?
Yeah.
She was. You guys are like, dude, I think your girl will be down. She keeps saying how pretty Wheezy is, and I was like, even then, I was like, no, the fuck. She's all talk. She's all bluster. That's why I haven't tested the hand
A
job thing.
paper tiger.
She's fucking. She's our dog. She's a yapping little dog behind a fence. Nothing's gonna happen. There's no bite. It's all bark, no bite.
Yeah, she's all talk in front of you, but then when you gone, guess what she doing? Guess what she doing, big dog?
So you would say that, but in reality, if he actually did go get
Okay,
it,
like let me think about it. If you actually
think
did
about
go
it.
get it, yes, like I think it would bother me like 30%, but I feel like 70% I'd be like, okay, whatever. I put you through a lot the past couple weeks. So.
like he deserves it.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I owe it to you.
I do kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes. And we're going to be supporting
But she
that.
just
We
can't
are
be
so close
prettier
to
than
Chinatown.
He's gonna do it.
Who could
I
be
know.
prettier than you?
Wait, she can't be prettier than you.
Yeah, she just can't be
Yeah,
prettier than you.
yeah. I mean, that's not gonna. Yeah, unless you go.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be an old Chinese lady.
My
Okay, that's
justification
okay.
for the hand job is it's emotionless and it's a
Yeah. It's just like a little thing after a massage. Sure, okay.
yeah, that's great. I mean,
It's
I'm on
fine.
board.
Yeah.
High five.
I also like the fact that it's just less work for you.
Yeah.
And I know your day is full of work.
Wow.
Look at how Andrew touched her. Look at the contact. Look at the hand contact. Look on the knee, all up on her knee. Let's run it back.
I also.
Y'all see this shit? Reaches over Akaash to touch her knee that just so happens to be next to her hands. Come on, man.
Wow.
Well, let's get a counter argument. Let's get a counter argument,
let's get a counter
because
argument.
I think that was
Can you
inappropriate and
counter?
that was uncalled for. So, will you go ahead and dismiss this and explain yourself on the
I
record?
do things.
Okay. All right. Look, my client in this case, that's
Mark,
not what
can
she
you be
meant.
a lawyer? Mark, can you be Jasleen's lawyer in this moment here?
Mark, please help me.
Jasleen cooks, she cleans, she maintains the home on a monthly basis.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
There you go.
Not by me specifically, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you also will find people.
You do it, but not you.
Yes.
You schedule. Someone got to manage the
But we all
house.
have cleaning people.
Yes.
And
Yes, I like how you call them cleaning people. That was very politically correct.
That was. That was.
But do I not take care of Happy like he's my son?
Of course. And I go on the road. I come back. It's clean. I don't know if you hire somebody or if that's you, but every time I come back, it's clean.
I hire someone, yeah.
Really? Without me knowing? Now I feel betrayed. I thought you did something.
See, everyone's hiring people. You know what I mean? Hand jobs, cleaning. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Exactly. Yes.
Everyone's got something.
Outsourcing works. If there's one people on the planet that understands the value of outsourcing, it should be Indians.
Yeah.
This is
Exactly.
yeah. Okay, what else? What else was like super?
More files?
Yes. What else was part of? Oh, they called it the Akaash files.
Yes.
They were release the
How
Akaash
am I
files.
equivalent to Epstein?
Let's think.
Let's think about it. I'm glad you asked.
You're the victim. You are
Yeah,
the
That's
girls.
what I'm saying. It's the Epstein files, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're the girls.
I know.
She's Epstein.
Yes. The Epstein files.
The Epstein file.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
Okay,
what else
well,
was there?
Tell me something.
Yes.
Because it's been bothering me.
I love the this is so
I know,
good
right?
with the glasses.
Yeah.
Great character work. I'm sorry to break it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Silence. Tell me something. When Akaash is sick, how do you behave?
Ooh.
She's good, actually. Like,
I
really?
am good.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife is horrible.
There's an undertone of irritation after like day 2 where you can tell she's like, all right, let's.
I mean,
But
I
she's
You
very-
get 2 days.
Okay, can I just say I feel like you guys are a little bit like you guys exaggerate a lot and just
What?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
And for
Us.
context,
We
literally,
exaggerate.
yes. And like
Ridiculous.
literally,
Oh, you think everything's wrestling? Do you think that's what this
Everything's
is?
a joke.
You think we're just going crazy? No.
We're not taking any chances here. Do you see our security? You know what the fuck you're capable of, Jasleen.
But like for me, like an hour before my emergency gallbladder surgery, my stomach was killing me.
Oh no.
I remember I had to interview Blau for journalism school, and I still interviewed him because I didn't want to reschedule. So I feel like women are just built different. We're built to withstand suffering.
Yes, you are. That is
so
true.
we don't.
Oh my God. Y'all really be gassing these hoes like they could like really take real pain, bruh. These hoes are not taking real pain like that, bruh. I mean, it's just like y'all act like they could be over here getting tortured in damn Japan and survive that shit. Like, bruh, come on, bruh.
To withstand y'all.
Yes,
that is
yes.
our suffering.
There you go.
Yeah. That is a great point.
There you go.
Yeah. We have different types of suffering.
Yeah.
Physical pain, you guys are much better at handling.
But yeah, if you heard how often we have to hear, babe, it's a very different. That's
So did I tell y'all this? That like my wife asked me to do something before I got into the apartment. She heard the elevator going up. Before I typed in the code in the elevator, I heard, Andrew, can you? And I pushed one and went right back downstairs. I'm not doing
Just
this right
filled
now.
with free falls.
I'm not doing
Just
this right
end
now.
it.
Let me get into the fucking house before you tell me what to do.
Look, this isn't the Schultz files, okay?
Yeah, sorry. Go.
I sense that you're avoiding the question.
Yeah.
Oh, is it true that on August 18th, 2025,
Yeah.
I don't know, I made that date up. You said that when Akaash is sick, you hate taking care of him.
Yeah. I mean, do I like it? No. I would do it. But why would anyone like taking care of a sick person?
That's a good point.
Like, I'm just being honest, and maybe it is a hint of autism.
Don't let her pull you in.
This makes you. I don't know why anybody would do that. It's like
Nurses,
doctors.
I mean, granted,
even
they're
like it.
compensated.
Yeah, that is actually they're getting paid for it
Yeah.
handsomely.
handsomely. Yeah,
And
but
nurses ain't that happy about it.
yeah, sometimes.
You
yeah.
meet enough nurses, you're like,
Yeah, they are pretty pissed off.
Y'all enjoy it. Y'all don't enjoy
Yes.
this.
Yeah, it is one of those things you just gotta fake it. It's like kissing your husband in public. You just gotta fucking fake it and be like, I love doing this. I love nurturing you back to health. That's
Exactly.
what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you get the big reward afterwards. Okay,
It's like when Akash's birthday comes around.
Yeah.
I have to pretend that it's like so special, but
I
it's
don't
like
even ask for this.
the one day. Yeah, you do. The one day of the year that I have to like be totally selfless.
So she don't like taking care of him when he's sick. She don't like doing shit for his birthday. And she's trying to convince us that she's nurturing.
Oh yeah, that I
Which
want.
is really
She don't want to be a mother.
hard for me.
Yeah, that I
Jasleen, you're doing a horrible job right now. Jasleen, just when we think we've gotten you out of it.
Take that part
Go
out.
back
Take that part
in.
out.
Go back in. Okay?
I know her armpit's sweating right now.
Dig the hole deeper. Okay? His birthday is a great day.
Yeah.
And we love his birthday.
Yeah.
Which day is it?
What?
May the 4th.
Okay, all right, you passed. You passed. Now,
Okay.
a question for Akaash.
Yes.
These files leak.
Yeah.
The internet set ablaze. You quickly flee to India. International borders.
Yeah.
You go to a different nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you explain the impetus for this trip?
I was trying to get away from her, but she followed me.
She dragged you.
Yeah, that little deflection ain't gonna work right now, Akaash. We want real answers. And he's gonna say it's pre-booked and all this kind of stuff. Bullshit.
Down.
So yeah, why did you guys go to India so immediately?
What happened there?
Unfortunately, we had planned the trip like 2 months earlier. India, Dubai with her mom, Thanksgiving with my mom. That's what whores do. They hang out with their moms. You know what I mean? What a whorish thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, she tired of being called a whore. That's why you see that little passive aggressive thumbs up.
That's what whores do. They hang out with their moms. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's pissed.
I with her mom, Thanksgiving with my mom. That's what whores do. They hang out with their moms. You know what I mean?
She's pissed. This is the face of an angry woman. Y'all can't see it right now, but Akaash is about to catch hell and high water when he come home. It's not going to be pretty for him because he's a happy wife, happy life dude. He going to have to do a lot of making up, and it ain't going to be makeup sex because she doesn't like that with him.
I mean, what a horse thing to do.
Yeah.
Convenience.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
And
went.
go on a religious pilgrimage.
Yeah,
You guys went on a religious
went to the
pilgrimage.
Golden Temple, the Barzab.
Did they see you annihilate you in? They're like, not this frat house. Not. I wouldn't
You
finish
have
the
to-
sentence. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
You have to walk through water when you get there. They actually made her.
He couldn't finish the sentence. Why couldn't he? Because she would have finished it. This frat house slut that was popping her pussy for all the white frat boys. Why couldn't he say that? She said it on her TikTok. So what's wrong with Andrew going ahead and telling the whole world what she already told us?
Roll around in the water. Like, she's so
They
filthy.
had to cleanse you.
Such a filthy person.
You're purified.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go. Oh, is this the place?
It was
right
actually, yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh wow.
Here? Oh wow.
Yes.
That ain't what that shit look like.
What is this place called?
The holiest site.
It's called, in
Oh.
Punjabi, they say the Bar Sahib or the Golden Temple. It's like, because it's literally made out of gold.
Oh my God,
It was
that's a
actually
lot of
awesome.
gold.
You would actually really like it. Mark would really
And
like
this
it.
is in
Al
Punjab.
would get set on fire as soon as he walked in.
Yeah, in Amritsar, yeah.
Oh wow. And then what
And
do
I had
you?
never been, so we had planned this trip a
Oh,
while
look
ago.
at this. Can anybody go in the water?
Yeah,
They,
you can.
like you do like a.
Why, Miles, what racist shit are you
in your
laughing at
racist
right
bullshit has no room
That
in
is
this,
disgusting.
in this court.
That laugh right there was racism, and we know
set
it.
it up.
I didn't set up anything. I asked if you could go in the water. I didn't ask if we could wash Akash's balls. that would be disrespectful.
inappropriate.
That would be
wrong.
inappropriate.
Can't say that.
Why were you laughing at that?
It's a lot of clean water in India.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's just one
Damn.
big plate.
That
Damn,
water
bro.
is clean. You dig?
it's
Damn.
crystal
Yeah.
clear
That's what I
water.
said.
right
It's
there.
a lot of clean water in India.
Wow, Miles.
This
In one
guy
place.
is a real piece. Do you see who your husband hangs out
Damn,
with?
straight disrespected the homeland.
Bad guys. Bad guys.
Wait, guys. Kerr, what is going on back there, fellas?
Wow.
Hold it together. Hold it together. All right. All right, guys. Let's take a break for a second. man.
All right, another ad.
Answer any of compound investment. Dave, what cash phone is
No, phenomenal.
Alpha is better.
Actually, he's
13 recruiter 4com. So you go to the no, he's getting there though.
Hmm.
Is Akaash fully converted to Sikhism?
No.
He's getting there though.
Yeah.
she goes to the Mandir probably. She makes me go more than I make her go. She's like, we're going to the Golden Temple, or we should go to the Gurdwara. We should also go to the Mandir. And I'm kind of like, I'm tired, dude. Let's just do one.
But which one would you do?
I would do the Mandir.
The Mandir.
Over the Gurdwara? But you get free food at the Gurdwara.
Yeah, the
We
Langar.
do get free food.
Yeah.
You
we
see
do
the
get free
Langar. Mark knows. He just
Yes,
did a
of course.
video.
Yeah, we had the food at your wedding. That was
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the peanut butter stuff.
Yes. What was it?
Which part? Oh, the prashad?
Yeah.
It's brown sugar, ghee, and flour, like mixed together.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's actually made it, non-cooking ass bitch.
I
You
I
could
do
make
make-
that?
Yeah.
This,
Really?
this useless bitch.
Which is like Punjabi ground meat.
Uh-oh. Akaash is trying to act like he bossing up and he calling her a useless bitch and all this shit. Akaash, you about to catch hell at the crib, bro. I hope you know that.
Yeah, dude.
You can't say this with all due respect. Please.
You guys say with all due respect.
gotta act.
I guess it's your
Well, I
wife.
thought the
You gotta-
internet was right about everything.
No.
Golding a horrible woman.
Yeah. Okay, so you can make all these things. You can make all these things.
Yeah.
So you're presenting this version of yourself online that's not true.
But you're actually a trad wife.
I was committing to this bit because I thought that was
No.
the funny thing to do, but I'm not a comedian.
Oh, yeah, sure. You were committing to a bit and you thought it was funny to be the girl boss, feminist, shit on men, run your body count up. No, that's just who you are, honey. That's just who you are. And then the world told you who you were and who you were supposed to be. And then you got stage fright because you're not built like that to take all that criticism. You got stage fright and you backed off.
Obviously.
You're not fooling us.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, she's funny.
all right, let's rank Asian people.
Okay. No, this is not
She
for the
would
file.
do
it. Don't
This
do
isn't
it.
for the
Don't do that.
file.
Don't do it. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
don't. Yeah,
Don't
let's
do it.
not do
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Because we
yeah.
can't. Some of these questions she might answer, and then she might get in trouble in a different way.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Black people.
Okay. No, not that
No?
question.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay.
you remember this. So this is, but people always say like that Monty's and stuff will say she's just like my mom. And I'm realizing you remember my mom, you ask her anything and she'll be like, no, I don't want to answer that. And then she'll answer.
Yeah.
I'm realizing she does the exact same thing. Maybe that's why they get along so well. But if you ask these questions,
Yeah.
she will answer.
I
So
will
that's
answer.
inappropriate.
Your mom hit
Japanese.
me up when you Your mom hit me up when you guys were going through it.
Oh yeah, dude. She's.
I know she told me. She's like,
And
I
she was like-
texted Andrew. I told him my daughter-in-law is so nice.
She did. She's
and
like,
so sweet. I was like, oh my god.
She's like, I promise she was a virgin. I promise. And I was like, I'm not getting involved in this at all. She's like, I know, I can smell it. I was like, what is that?
We held up the sheets.
Yeah.
This was pure.
But she was working. She was working PR for you. I just want to let you know. But I never doubted it. I never doubted
She was
it.
gonna type a comment on the YouTube. She had it, sent it to me. I
A
was like,
long
you don't,
one.
Yeah, a long one. I was like, you don't need to do all this.
Yeah, that was probably the best.
What do you guys say? Some people say this is a whole PR stunt for you to sell tickets and for you to
Who is that?
gain
I
popularity.
would rather it
I
be
would
a
love
PR
if that was
stunt.
true.
Yeah.
I would love
Wait a
if
minute,
that
is
was
that
true.
a is a narrative?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that now you.
Yeah, so the PR stunt narrative didn't work. And I think that's a narrative that came out of Flagrant. It actually didn't come out of the internet. It came from, I think it trickled from Flagrant to get damage control, throw it out there, see what sticks, see what narratives they can build upon, and it just fell flat on its face.
Wish.
Now
I saw
you're.
a couple videos
Yeah.
of saying it's like a very strategic PR stunt.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I wish I cared that little about my wife's reputation.
Yeah.
I wish.
Same.
Lean in. Say you're gonna kiss at Radio City.
Oh yeah. We
Kiss
will do that.
reveal.
That's
Kiss reveal at
good.
Radio
We
City.
sell out Radio. We sell out Radio City. We will make out hardcore.
April
18th.
18th.
Now we're
April
talking.
18th.
April
If
18th.
you sell out Radio City, I'll sign a prenup, a post-nup.
A post-nup.
Oh, okay, fire into this. I'm into this.
Have you seen any memes or content that you guys thought were funny?
Aisha chicken curry.
That was
Yes,
good.
we got to go through the funny
Objectively
stuff.
good. Objectively good.
Yeah.
I also like Aisha curry.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that
can see
tracks.
it. Yeah. Dig in the hole again. Dig in the hole.
I can see your point.
What about Jada Pinkett Singh?
That one hurts a little, but it's funny.
Okay, what other ones were good?
I thought Jasleen was hurtful. I didn't like that one at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
just, I mean,
You said it.
That's hot, Jasleen. Oh man.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because she told me, she goes, every time she said it, she would go, they're calling me Jasleen. And it really hurts my feelings. But she couldn't say it without laughing every time.
Look, see, she's not built for this internet shit. So why you go and run your mouth? The internet's forever. We all know your secret. You weren't a virgin when you married Akaash. And now you're trying to convince the world in this bullshit ass damage control video with Flagrant 2, who's giving you softball questions and laughing and giggling through the whole thing. They know the truth. Any man who, and this is, you know, it's funny because when Fresh and Fent went up there and Myron was saying, oh, well, you got to, you know, have a 35 body count and all this stuff to really know women and get married and stuff. You know, this would really come in handy right now because any man worth his salt who's ever dealt with women will know that Jasleen is full of shit and she is Jasleen, right? She definitely was popping the pussy the real way, the way that we know to be popping pussy in those white boy frat houses. You're not leaving those frat houses unfucked. I'm sorry. And, you know, she's trying to spin it as if she, you know, didn't actually have sex with anybody, but she's a damn lie. You told multiple butthole stories with guys on Tinder. How's your butthole gonna be hurt and you ain't fucked? It doesn't make sense.
The red dot table talk was good too.
Red dot table talk
was good.
I saw a funny one that was actually I thought it was very disrespectful. Not funny at all. It said, call her daddy, more like call center daddy. I was like,
That's good. That's really good.
Unfortunately, that's
Really
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
cheers.
Yeah.
But it still pissed me off.
I saw one with you making out with the dog. They were like, man, she'll kiss the dog. And not
Yep, she'll kiss a dog and not Akaash. Yep. That's what I said.
That's
see that
true.
one.
Yeah,
That is
I
true.
do. Yeah,
Oh.
I never dodges kiss.
Now, would that have something to do with the fact that there's no romantic connection between you and the dog?
Yes.
Yes.
He's my child. He's
So
my.
you'll kiss the dog because there's no romantic connection, but there's romantic connection with your husband. You won't kiss the dog.
my son, so don't think about it. You
So
know?
you would smother your son with kisses?
Yeah.
That makes sense because it's not romantic.
Yeah.
But when you kiss Akaash, there's like real horniness behind it.
What son? She doesn't want to have kids. She's not having kids. She's not pregnant, and she's, you know, I mean, how old is she now? How old is she now? Because she got to be at least mid-30s. Let's see. She got to be at least mid-30s. Damn. How old is she? So he was born in 1984, and I think she's a little older than him. Or, yeah, is she older than him? So he's 41. Ain't no way she's in her. Oh, no, she's 5 years younger than him. So she's 36. Baby, yeah, clock is ticking, baby. Clock is ticking. You're in the territory of geriatric pregnancy. Y'all kid gonna come fucked up. Hey, y'all better have kids right now, like tomorrow.
He's
I think it's just like this.
Yeah. Akaash is daddy or what?
Yeah.
Zaddy.
Yeah.
Akaash is Zaddy. Get the fuck out of here. Zaddy is the name that they use for white men. So yeah, she's used to calling the name Zaddy because she was in those white boy frat houses.
What's his favorite position?
You guys got a lot of
None. Akaash knows that there is no favorite position. There's no position at all because he doesn't get her in any position except an exploitative position, which he would be in. And he didn't green light that one, but he would green light her talking about Nav's dick and him Nav putting his dick on a table and having an orgy.
I got one to know.
See, guys, this is
Okay,
how
I'll tell
comfortable. What?
No, I won't say.
No, Akaash is turning his cheek.
Yeah.
Okay, before we wrap this up, was there anything that you saw? Was there anything that, like, obviously all the things I imagine made you feel bad. Was there anything that specifically bothered you or, yeah?
I mean, I think people talking about the sore butthole story, because that was more kind of like an assault story, but I didn't want to label it as such because
oh my God. Now she gonna lie and talk about, oh, I was raped. Dude, get the fuck out of here. This is literally, oh my God, this is the Me Too playbook. Get caught lying or cheating on your husband and then saying that the guy who you slept with or the guy that you had a encounter with or entanglement with, shout out to Jada Pinkett and the Red Dot Table Talk, right? Now she's going to play the rape card as if, oh, that was actually a sexual assault story. And I woke up and my butthole was hurting and I didn't know what. So the Tinder date raped you? Is that what you're saying, Jasleen? The Tinder date sodomized you? Stop the fucking cap.
think it was super traumatizing, and I had already shared one.
Right.
And I feel like the internet has a quota for girls of like how many assault stories they could share, regardless of if it's true or not. Like, obviously, I
think
didn't.
the internet would be like, oh, every story she tells.
Yeah,
she's
that's why
assaulted.
I didn't want to do. That's why I was like, oh, this happened. I didn't really say it's okay.
So what happened, if you don't mind saying?
Well, I mean, so I was living in San Francisco, working on
Definitely
my
a
internship.
butt thing would happen there. Not shocking at all.
Yeah.
So now she has to talk about getting fucked in the ass by a Tinder date in front of Akaash and all his friends. This is one great big humiliation ritual. And I don't understand how he's going to recover from this. If I was a fan of Akaash and I had bought tickets, I'd be heckling him all throughout his shows.
This is like when Tinder first came out. There was no Bumble. There was no Hinge. I met this guy on Tinder, whatever. Like, we were like just feeling like the vibes. And I stupidly was like, oh, you can sleep over, but like not really wanting to hook up that much. Cause again, for me, like
So let me get this straight. You let some random man in San Francisco that you linked with from Tinder sleep over and you didn't give him the buns? Yeah. Fuck out of here.
I was just like, okay, maybe we can make out and just like whatever and cuddle. But then I guess he like wanted.
Was this guy Indian?
No, he was like way
yeah, he took it very differently than
He was white and Asian. Yeah, all right.
I've learned this translation.
Wait, what do you mean?
An Indian guy might understand what an Indian girl means when she says we're hooking up. It doesn't mean we're fucking.
There's something conservative.
I think most American.
I was thrown off by her inviting him over. Because when I've been invited over, that usually means, oh, we're fucking.
No, I know. That was, again, stupid decision on my part. I was
lies, bruh. She fucked this dude.
It's like 21. So it's like, I really just like, I don't know.
And when she told this story, it was not a story of like pain and suffering and rape. It was a story of, oh my God, like I woke up and my butthole was sore. Oh my God. Oh yeah, here's the clip of Jasleen talking about wanting to fuck Nav. Oh yeah, we did see this, I think.
That's why I'm on the tape. I'm meeting Nav's dad tomorrow, and
here we go.
I'm meeting Nav.
This one, she said he put his dick on the table.
What is the stuff he says to you that I'm just like, that's fire?
Oh, Nav just puts his dick out on the table. I'm meeting Nav's dad tomorrow, and I will say I'm fucking nervous because he has the, not to be weird, but he has big dick energy, and he's obviously
based off stories.
Yeah, he's a don. Let's face it.
Yeah.
It's just like I need to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow. So Nav's dad has big dick energy. What the fuck? It's some wild shit on it is some wild shit on Twitter. Let me just say that. But I'm trying to find, oh God. I'm trying to find the the Jasleen Singh Tinder date. Let me say Tinder instead. Cause yeah, yeesh. Let's see. Oh yeah, so here's her actually giving advice to college girls on they should sleep around and date around and do all this shit, which is exactly what she did.
So do me a favor to all my brown girls who are starting college. You actually don't have to date the first guy that gives you attention. And believe me, I know I'm speaking from experience because I was super sheltered in high school, didn't really date, was a late bloomer. So when I got to high school, I was like, when I got to college, I was like, oh my God, it's like open season. And like all these guys are like starting to give me attention and like everyone's being so social. And literally like the first guy I met on the first day I moved in, I ended up dating him on and off for a year. Why? You don't have to settle for someone's crusty, dusty son. Like settle in, get your friend group going, see like where you kind of
Crusty, dusty son. So Akaash is a crusty, dusty son to you? Wow. I know his mother would be ashamed.
vibe, and then maybe like wait for the third guy or like the fifth guy that gives you attention, and then like maybe you can like go for that. Because I think like especially brown girls who grow up really sheltered, it's just like so fun to be in this new environment, to be without your parents, to be like living in dorms and like co-ed situations. And I get the excitement, but don't settle. Like learn more about yourself before you kind of just like lock yourself down in a situation with a relationship that like probably like won't last that long anyways, because it's usually just like puppy love and you know all that stuff. But I'm saying that with the best of intentions. It's going to be like so much fun. I feel like I had so many fun memories in college, so yeah.
Wow. Horrible advice to give young women. Absolutely.
Like I just was making bad decisions all around. So it's like, but I was like, okay, like we'll kiss, whatever. I don't remember, honestly, I don't even remember too much, but I just remember him like trying to like sneak a finger. And I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But like then the next day, like it was like kind of feeling sore, but it wouldn't, like if it had been anything else, it would, you know, that would have been a whole other story. It would have been like, it would have teared something, you know?
Yeah.
So it was just like that.
Oh my God. She didn't even explain shit. She just said, oh, I woke up feeling sore. This is bullshit. Run it back just one more time.
Kind of feeling sore, but it wouldn't, like if it had been, but like then the next day, like it was like kind of and stupid decision on my part. I was like 21. So it's like, I really just like, I don't know, like I just was making bad decisions all around. So it's like, but I was like, okay, like we'll kiss, whatever. I don't remember, honestly, I don't even remember too much, but I just remember him like trying to like sneak a finger. And I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But like then the next day, like it was like kind of feeling sore, but it like
bullshit. When she was talking to Shawty, she was like, oh, you know, she was talking about, oh well, I don't remember exactly what happened. Now she remembers what happened. What? Yeah, right. Let me see if I can find that exact clip. All right, so they got this red flag shit. Damn. Let me see where's the butthole story. Let me find it real quick. Butthole Tinder date. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So this is a guy doing a reaction, but we'll barrel through it.
Whole story. So one time I met this guy on Tinder. This was before Bumble or Hinge. Like this was like in the OG days of the app. And this guy, he was like some how do you say, half Asian, like Asian. Yeah, Asian. Actually in the Bay. That's when I was living in the Bay Area. And I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And
fucking hook up. So we just established that hook up definitely means fucking, because in this clip she says I didn't want to fucking hook up.
I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my God. And I remembered that I would like try to finger me in my asshole. I'm like, first of all, we were not on those like terms. But anyways, so that was not consensual actually.
She's lying. It was definitely consensual. Otherwise, she wouldn't be joking about it.
Right.
Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time
Exactly. Talking about it was non-consensual. Get the fuck out of here. Your lying ass, bro.
If it had been anything else, it would, that would have been a whole other story. It would have been like, it would have teared something,
Yeah.
So it was just like that.
So this was a creep pervert that was trying you. And the internet ran off with this crazy narrative of something completely
different. Called him a creep pervert. Bitch, you went on a date with him willingly. Fuck out of here.
Yo, security, you got to find those guys.
Find that guy.
Yeah,
we got to get them.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Can I beat this guy up?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, you can.
You can take him.
That's what's up.
Outsource.
Yeah.
We got security.
Get the rose to his head. You got it. Incapacitate him.
Anything else? What other things popped up? We gotta get it all out.
Yeah, we need to get it all out.
We need to purge this.
And I'm not gonna be happy until we figure it out.
Oh, the dermatologist video.
That one pissed me off. That was outrageous and completely uncalled for.
Yeah. So tell us why you were showing your cheeks to the guy and asking if he's single.
To a single Indian doctor.
Can I just give the whole lore? Okay, looking back, I get it. It was stupid. I was being stupid, okay? But we all make mistakes. But
good point. Technically, we do.
Yeah. So what happened was I actually fell in Pilates class. I fell on my ass. Me and Akaash happened to have an amazing romantic weekend together.
Where? What position? Or where? Sorry, hold on.
This is in New York City. Just whatever, enjoying life. And maybe we had just gotten the rose toy too. So it was like also really fun.
What's the rose toy?
Wow. So she just divulged that she uses a rose toy vibrator. Wow. She just divulged that she uses a rose toy vibrator because Akaash cannot pleasure her. This is getting worse and worse for Akaash the more we go through it.
Andrew,
you can't ask.
What's the rose
This
toy?
is inappropriate.
Is it a toy for sexual things?
Yeah.
It makes things very easy and efficient.
Whoa.
You'll never have to go down again.
But
So Akaash literally invites a mechanical cock into his bedroom every single day. Again, Akaash invites another cock, a mechanical cock, into his bedroom every single day. Wow. I'm trying to find the story where the dermatologist was pressing on her butt. Trying to find that TikTok. Damn, I can't find this one, but they definitely flooded the zone with all these flagrant clips, because now all I'm seeing when I type in Jasleen's name is them explaining every angle of this story. Let's see. I'll try and find it in the back end, but we'll keep going.
It's not penetrative.
This is Akash's like
This is my
massage parlor.
outsourcing.
Yeah.
This is my outsourcing.
You are an enigma, though.
Whoa.
No. You are like you're so what? Why? That's a word, right?
I know.
It is
Just
a
the
word.
energy is great.
Yeah.
Hard energy.
You're leaving that.
The Hard R Hotel, dude. That was a lot.
Okay, an enigma. Okay. Oh God, it
It
shows
ended
it
with
going.
the A, so it's different.
Yeah. What is? Oh,
Not that.
chill
No,
out.
not
Chill
that.
out.
No,
There's
just
a
the
woman
rose
here.
part.
Not that. No, not
Okay.
that.
Just
We
the
all use
outside
that one. Nothing goes inside. That's
Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
No.
You don't.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have the
but
cigarette
you're
lighter
comfortable
attached.
sharing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then there's other things you're not.
Because I also feel like this could help girls out. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I'm on an SSRI, so sometimes you need like a little boost. So
Yes.
why not?
Yes, this is why I think that there's
get
confusion.
confused,
Because
yeah.
to feel comfortable talking about that, but then also not feel comfortable with certain
Yeah.
sexual things. That's where the brain goes. I have to make up something.
I don't know. It's hard for me. I mean, I just am existing. I'm not trying to like, the only thing I try to do is just be myself on TikTok, but like 10 times extra.
Yeah.
And again, like not to justify,
We'll go down
but
to
I
2
feel
times.
like I've been with Akaash since I'm 22, and I feel like I've learned so much of my humor from him, my personality from watching you guys. I've hung out with so many comedians, so I'm like, oh, like be extreme, be funny, as long as your actions are a good person. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, I can say whatever I want.
Don't you blame
Obviously,
this
I
on
can't.
us?
No, you're right. You're right.
Blame this on us, Jess.
I'm just trying to give context.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not blaming it on you guys.
Fair enough. Okay, so you were saying you guys had a really horny weekend with your toy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And so what happened was,
Bro, this is not good. If your girl uses a sex toy, that means you don't satisfy her. What the fuck? How is Akaash letting this ride and accepting this bullshit? Dude, you are a cuck to a machine, nigga. AI is gonna take your bitch.
as a joke on TikTok, I showed the bruise, like not like I didn't show my full ass cheek, but I just show a little bit. Cause again, like repressed Indian girl, I'm like, oh, I can dress however I want as long as I don't actually do anything. So I'm like, okay, you know, tell me you had a good weekend with your husband without telling me, show the little bruise. Rishi, who's my dermatologist and my brother, amazing like practitioner, he was like, I've gone to him for hyperpigmentation. It really bugs me. And he's like, hey, I just want to let you know, if you don't treat this, this is going to pigment. And then he knows he's going to have to deal with me later. Like, please, can you get rid of the scar? So he's like, I would just treat it like ASAP or whatever. So I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll come in. And then again, me being stupid, like, cause I want to go on double dates. I'm like, oh, he's single. And I'm like having like this like tongue in cheek thing of like kind of alluding to me and Akaash having sex, even though I actually found Pilates. So the whole thing was taken out of context.
Sorry, bro.
I never said I had strong dick.
That's
This
fair.
is really, if
That's
anything,
fair.
affirming for me.
That's fair.
But did that make more sense, like to the context?
Yes, of course. But
Okay,
at the
okay.
same time, the issue is always like
people's perception.
Yeah, the
yes.
perception.
I think the big disconnect with you is like, and also there's a version with both of you. Is it you guys are so fucking innocent because
Yeah.
you've never been with anybody.
Mhm.
So when you say weird sexual things,
Yeah.
you think it's absurd.
Yeah.
But you are unique
Yeah.
in your innocence with each other.
I think that was a mistake I made, is like thinking that people would understand that.
They
like,
will not.
Yeah, they won't.
Because the immediate reaction to anybody like who's had, because Alex and I, Mark is more similar to you guys.
Mm.
Inlet, he's been with his wife, right? So it's like, whereas Alex and I have, we've had other chicks and like our, wives have had as well. And then we got to think about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yes. We were horse. Yes, exactly. Yeah. All the horse.
Yeah, come on.
Men can't be whores, but okay.
No, I know. But like, so that there is a part of us probably comparing and feeling insecure and maybe feeling potentially inadequate.
Yeah.
Right. So that runs through our minds, where you guys have been with nobody.
No, it's just like you got a bad deal. Akaash got a fucking raw deal.
So you can feel confident being.
Yeah, and I think to be fair to everyone, there was a time in our relationship where I would have been more insecure, but when like she's essentially homeless with me and didn't go anywhere.
When your woman is disrespecting you online and you confront her and you let her know that shit ain't gonna fly, that's not insecurity. These dudes are fucking cucks. Just because you are confronting a woman about her talking about sexual escapades with other men, it's not insecurity. It's actually the confidence in your masculinity and knowing that you have the ability to stand up for yourself. And that's what being a man is. But you just letting her, you know, cuck you and talk shit and you know, letting all this just roll over. Nah, bruh. You a bitch.
And stayed right by my side. I think the jokes don't bother me because it's like, when you're broke as fuck, you see exactly who a person really is. Like, I've seen her at her core, good, bad, all of it. So I know who she is enough that none of these things I'm ever gonna take seriously because I've seen her. We've been at the absolute bottom. She's seen me at my absolute worst. So if I make these jokes, if I call her a bitch or whatever, she's like, I know this. Like, at our absolute worst, we still loved each other. We still stayed by each other's side. So I think that's what I didn't realize also. And I didn't think I was nearly famous enough to become a meme.
Yeah,
I was wrong. That is beautiful. Now, with your guys' relationship, like neither of you come from these like loving marriages, right? Is it cool to experience love? Is it what you think of when you see in movies? Like,
yeah.
What is that? I'm curious what that's like. You know, I was very privileged. Like my parents were really in love with each other, and that was kind of my expectation. You guys discovered it for the first time.
Yeah, it's so funny because I was literally talking to my therapist, and I think I was kind of getting tearful because I was thinking about my mom and everything that she went through in her marriage, which obviously wasn't great, and like just immigrating to this country with like 2 little girls and like just so many things that she had to go through that I was like, I feel so bad that she had to live this life, but now I get to live this like beautiful, luxurious, glamorous life with this guy who like treats me like a princess. And then my therapist was like, yeah, but in a way it's so beautiful because you're kind of living like her American dream.
Wow.
So it's like, I really think that for Akaash too, because I know that my mother-in-law was also in a similar kind of situation. And I feel like for us,
So pretty much throwing all of the men, all the patriarchs who gave them a chance to be 2nd generation immigrants or 3rd generation, whatever, gave them a chance, just throwing the patriarchs under the bus because there was no quote unquote love in the marriage. Yeah. Sounds very gynocentric to me.
Really got so, lucky to like find each other and find our like soulmates in each other. I wish that my mom, who's like the most amazing lady in the world, could have experienced that, and maybe, she'll kind of experience that like later in this chapter, but yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is.
That is beautiful.
It's what your parents sacrificed so you guys can have this kind of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I truly, like, again, I think that's it. She actually realized it faster than I did, but now I'm like, oh, that's my soulmate. So again, the jokes don't bother me. I know what's happening, and go buy I like encourage her to buy stuff early on because
you gotta cut that shit.
I know, maybe, but early on, dude, and you didn't go through this.
Chill out.
Being broke with your girl and not being able to buy her anything is so fucking emasculating that when we started making a little bit, we saved for years.
These guys,
And when she was like, I don't know if we can afford this. I'm like, no, I promise we're safe. She was more anxious for a long time. I was like, no, this is like, I think even therapeutic for you, for us. Like,
I
go
feel
spend
like,
that.
it would almost like teach me like a little bit of exposure therapy. I mean, now probably not, but like in the beginning,
not.
Yeah, it's probably like, oh, it teaches your brain like, okay, this is safe. I can do this activity. Like just like how posting on TikTok was and like whatever else. But I mean now, yeah.
But it is interesting.
Yeah, but Akaash saying, oh, it don't bother me, but I bet she gonna stop doing that damn podcast. I bet she gonna stop posting on TikTok. I bet she gonna stop doing that shit, talking about the relationship on TikTok and the way that she is. So it don't bother you, but then why can't she continue? Why can't she keep going and telling the rest of her sexual escapades?
You're gonna have a different relationship, to the money that Akaash makes when you guys were locked in before you had anything.
Yeah.
And you will feel more part of that journey with him.
Yeah.
than like if Akaash is this fucking multimillionaire and then he like finds you and then you have that attitude. But what the internet just sees is a completely different picture, which is like, okay, he's got this beautiful girl and she like buying bags, and that's what the thing
No,
is.
optically, it makes sense that she would be a gold digger. She's much hotter than me. She has
No,
nice
stop
things.
saying that. You're fine, bro.
No, you're the prize.
You're the prize.
You're the prize.
I look decent with a shirt on.
We just said anyway, listen.
In the interest of turning all the stones, can you dispel a rumor? I heard a narrative online that you guys were together and then you took a break for like 2 years, and then when you started making money, you came back. Can you dispel this?
No, we took a break for like a month or 2 months.
After I started making money, post Patreon. What an idiot.
Yeah, boy. He had a different confidence when he was rich, right? Yeah, he was telling you to shut up more.
No, I get 12 shut the fuck ups a year.
Oh, that's the rule?
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
I got 8 left. Happy holidays.
All right, I feel like we've done a pretty good job here.
Listen, we love you guys. I mean, obviously, it sucks what happened, but I hope everybody who watches, I mean, the internet is going to do whatever the fuck the internet wants to do. But I hope if anybody actually does watch, they get a better idea of your guys' relationship. And I hope you go moving forward, you understand how different your guys' relationship is from most people.
Yeah,
and like sometimes the reactions they have, not every reaction is, oh, they're completely off.
Right.
They're just reflecting what they would be in a relationship and going, oh, I would feel
It's their
uncomfortable.
experience and our experience is abnormal.
Some guys are bad actors, obviously. And then some people are going, what the hell is going on? It's like, I love Akaash. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And but yeah, I'm stoked that you guys got to come on, and I wish you well. I'm betting on you guys staying together.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So for 2027, I got money on that.
I'm gonna throw that.
What are the odds? What are the odds?
Anyway, thank you so much for coming, Jasleen. Love you guys so much.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Guys, let's take a break for a second. You need to take care of your
Ain't no way that's it.
The show. Absolute permission slip to do
Yeah.
Hand jobs.
Yeah. Coffee. Now let's get back to the show. Guys, listen.
Hand jobs.
So they let her go, and that's it. Oh my God.
Yeah. You have an absolute permission slip to do this.
Yeah, I think I do.
You know something else that's funny?
What?
Some of your wife's lip gloss is on your ear, which means she ducked the fuck out of a kiss. There was
In the elevator?
Son, it is.
No, that's when I ducked the kiss.
No.
Oh, that's when you ducked it. That's our boy.
Yeah.
We play no fucking games.
Yeah.
We back.
That's fun. You didn't tell you were gonna.
No, y'all aren't back. Y'all just humiliated yourselves, and y'all let the bitch go and stopped interrogating her. I mean, turn this bullshit off. Y'all see what just went down. I mean, Akaash completely embarrassed himself. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely disturbing that nobody really put her in her place. Nobody really checked her. Nobody really pushed any further on the narrative that she tried to paint to clean it up. And I mean, these are not real friends, in my opinion. They're not real friends. They literally left Akaash out to dry and made a mockery of his misery. And, all that cope, well, I know what's going on. I know the fuck you don't, because you believe she was a virgin in the first place. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. See your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp, so I know you're paying on time, man. Y'all already be on your marketing with BS, and you already know. Reclaim Your
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.